Yeah. They try to break me. They try to bury me. But what they didn't know, God had his hand on me. Oh, yeah. I walked through fire but didn't burn. Fell to my knees but still
Shout out to
returned.
you, China.
Every storm
China
tried my name.
Styles, a wonderful AI artist.
They counted
I
losses,
just
I
love
counted
the
grace.
creativity that AI is
They
bringing.
closed doors, God made space.
I know it's dangerous though.
Every time he thought I fold, favor kept in bold. You can doubt, you can stare, but the blessing on my life ain't fair. Blessed and highly favored. That's the hand of the Savior. Every step got flavor. Grace made me greater. Blessed and highly favored. Devil tried but couldn't break us. Storm came but couldn't shake us. God said rise.
They keep trying. Let them keep trying.
Pretty strong, spirit strong. I survived but went wrong. You see glory on my face, but you wanna see the night so long. Family turn their back on me. Friends switch casually, but the same God that lifted me turned pain to strategy. You can't curse with heaven covered. You can't break what God discovered. When they tried to shut the door on me, favor kicked it open thunder. I've been through valleys, I've been through rain, but every tear was not in vain. You kept my mind, you kept my soul. No, I just glory take control. Blessed, highly favored. Blessed, highly favored. Walking proof for the Savior. In the midst of Satan race us. A grace elevator. Blessed, highly favored. Look what God created. You can try to stop the favor, but it's already activated. I'm not lucky. I'm chosen.
She says she's not lucky, she chosen. Hey y'all. Come on in. Y'all hit the thumbs up on your way in. We getting ready to start this conversation. Hey Bam. What up though? So hold on. Let me get this started. Y'all, I've been MIA for a little bit. Last time I really hit these YouTube streets and consumed some content was, the day that we did the shout out to Joy Chit Chat. She did a wonderful brew. I was gonna do one Friday, the brew, but I don't think I am. Y'all know this is the anniversary, of LaJuan's passing. And I'm not being, this is not for sympathy because I have such, y'all, I can't even explain to y'all what it's kind of like spending a year of being so angry and so mad. And now like the anniversary is here and we are all just kind of coming to this, I guess, all of this new life around me and everything that's positive. We're all coming to like these peaceful places and places of understanding and reflection. You know what I'm saying? So, but I am gonna like be quiet for a little while and listen to the Most High. Let the Most High direct me because I did a little crying this weekend. And it wasn't even for the reason that y'all might think. I was a little teary about some things, but all is well. All is well. So I was listening to, I want to play y'all something. I'm going to listen to a few videos, few live streams that were done. I want to play y'all this one though. It's from Alec, because I don't know how many of you guys, I know that he didn't get a lot of numbers on his live, but I want to make it clear, because I know that people that hate us and work against us will try to weaponize and turn this into something that is not. But I want y'all to hey Super Gene. So I want y'all to be aware of what took place and aware of the reasons that certain things for myself and Alec will be changing for a little while, and I won't be doing the and this is no, y'all know I care about Alec and everything, but I don't, I don't know what kind of influence I have on him, you know. You said you should have called me, What you talking about, Bam? Hey, Nisha. Bam, what are you talking about? Y'all, I'm out of the loop on a lot of stuff, so I might have to be filled in, because I know I have not been paying attention to a lot of this mess, so I might have to be filled in. But I want to say this. I want to speak from not knowing anything but the things that I know. You know what I'm saying? I listened. Alec was live one day, and he was doing a live about Sparkle. He called some names like One Love in it and everything. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but apparently he's upset because St. Louis is getting into it, or somebody's coming. These people are coming after St. Louis, and Alec is let me say this. He cares about the people that he feels like cares about him. You know what I'm saying? And he takes on other people's battles and stuff like that, but I don't even know if it's that, because I know I don't take on other people's battles. People might say, oh, you insert yourself in stuff and you take on other people's battles. No, I feel conviction about something, or if I know the truth about something, I feel like I want to speak about that. But if I, like the battle with Bam and Vaughn years ago, I didn't take on anybody else's battle. I wanted to fight. You know why I wanted to fight? And I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm not one of those people that'll sit back and say, oh, I only did this because of you. No, that's some punk shit to me. Like, that's the weakest thing that you can say. I only joined something, or I only did something because of you. I did that because it was a conviction of mine. Like, I felt convicted to do it. Like, I had Vonnie coming outside and Faith and all of J4K and some of the sippers and Steak Gang and the Liddies and everybody coming outside telling me, that I should support somebody because they wanted to go against Bam. They wanted to fight with Bam, and I didn't want to fight with Bam. So I did a live stream, and I said in that live stream, I said, I don't want to fight any of y'all. I just don't want to be pulled into it. I don't want to be forced to pick a side, because when I'm forced to pick a side, hey, Spencer. Hey, good eating with Mika. When I'm forced to pick a side, I'm picking my side. I didn't pick Bam's side. I didn't pick Von's side. I picked my side. And I said that back then. I picked my side because I felt like everybody else was demanding that I go along with them. And it was hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. I'm talking about with their supporters in their channels, because it was over 300 people in that chat, and everybody was going at one person. One person. And I imagined how I would feel, Or I imagined if it was somebody that I loved or cared about. And at that time, Bam and I weren't close at all. I didn't know Bam or Von really. I just knew that if I were in that position, I wouldn't want another person piling up. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, okay, well, damn, ain't it enough of y'all already? I felt like it was enough. And I did that live and I said, it's enough of y'all. Y'all don't need me. I hadn't planned on joining in the battle or anything like that. You know, I probably wasn't even going to watch it just as long as they kept my name out. But they kept coming. They kept coming and trying to force my hand and trying to make me choose. They wanted me to choose Too Strong. That's what everybody wanted me to do. And they felt like I was wrong. Even recently, Von said I was wrong for not picking Too Strong side, even though me picking her side would have been going against Von at that time when they were all alone. And I'm saying all of this because we get into something. You know, I'm going back in time because I want to bring y'all to the present. When you care about people, or when you care about people, I'm not talking about individuals. I'm talking about people, like mankind. When you care about people, you recognize some things that are just unfair, you know, and pileups are unfair. Pileups are unfair to everybody just piling up on one content creator or one individual who absolutely, especially when you can see that the person has no support. Now it's different if it's a back and forth and the people have support and all of that stuff. I view that totally different. But when it's just one or two people and they don't have support, I deem that as, you know, that's just, to me, that's just a bunch of cowards piling up on somebody that they know doesn't have the support to fight back. And it seems like people that do that, they just get more and more cocky. You know, the more wins that they feel like they get, the more cocky that they get. And the more support that they get for the attack on one person, the more cocky that they get. But I'm telling you, that shit never lasts. It never lasts. And at the end of the day, when time shows mankind who you are, you're going to look like the effed up person, that person that piled up on and you're going to have that history. You're going to have that record. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where, you know, oh, I did watch one live earlier today. Somebody sent it to me. It said subliminals were being thrown about my freckles. So I watched it, put my beautiful face on the thumbnail. And I want to say this, and this is all I'm going to say. When you have to resort to subliminal live streams about plastic surgery and double chins and freckles and all of that stuff, and troll reports full of lies and shit going at people, and you have to come up and clear the lies up of your friends and shit like that, to me, that's fighting down. And I want y'all to listen to me, because I know for a fact, and everybody over here knows, because we all saw it. That's why they losing. And that's why they have to create these, you know, fake narratives and false narratives in order to keep something going, because it's a death rattle. There's a community on this app. Hey, Thandy. There's a community on this app that is dying like zombies, you know, like they dead. They just want to devour, to kill everything around them, you know, like, or to switch, not to even kill it, to switch, you know, how people feel about you, or how, and that's what zombies do. Zombies are brainless, mindless people who just want to feast and then bring people into the fold. And that's the mark of the dead. You know what I'm saying? When somebody wants to constantly regurgitate bullshit. Somebody reached out to me, y'all, and they asked my help for a situation. They weren't familiar with, you know, with some of the people that I'm familiar with. And they asked, you know, for my assistance in a situation. I felt bad for this person. I feel bad for this person because you can see that they're fighting a fight that they're not equipped to fight. You know what I'm saying? And you can see that the people that are coming against them are heartless, dead inside, don't care about anything. But I had to say, that ain't my business, because it's not. And I had to realize, with the person that I am, like, shit can get worse for people, for them, but not for me. And the reason I say for them and not for me is because I think about this shit differently. And I realized that, like, I thought that, like, people like Lovely and Tawanda, I thought, like, when I first encountered them, it was this false perception of strength. But now I see nothing but weakness. And I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm talking about the things that I see now. I thought, oh, this woman, she's, and I'm talking about Vonnie and a lot of them over there. They came over here, they, with all of that rah-rah, that trolling, that threats and trying to intimidate you, telling you where you can go and where you can't go, who you can associate with and who you can't associate with. And they entered platforms on here. They came to platforms and they got on the panels and they changed the direction of the content, and everything started to shift. Everything, you know. And then it showed like cracks in relationships, like when Faith and Vonnie did that live stream and Too Strong went in that. And I'm not talking, listen, lady, I'm not talking shit about you to have you come outside. I'm telling the history. So if you get in your fucking feelings, that's on you. And I'm saying that to everybody that I'm talking about. If you get in your fucking feelings, that's on you. So I watch, like, people recognize cracks when they see them, right? They recognize cracks in relationships and friendships and all of that kind of stuff, especially predators. Predators. People who want to get in and kind of come against something. And I'm saying all of this because in the beginning, they recognized predators. Hey, One Love, thank you for coming in the chat. Anyone sorry from the beginning. Thank you. I want to tell you, I apologize for what happened this weekend. I didn't have anything to do with that stuff that's going on with y'all, but y'all know y'all haven't done anything to me, and that's kind of why I was upset with Alec, these last couple of days, because he put my name in stuff that y'all have going on. And I'm getting to that. Hey, KW12, what up, though? So I think One Love is, I think as adults, we have to recognize when childish behavior is actually hurting people, because we have all participated in it at one point in time or another. But the childish behavior now that I see, and the repetitive, redundant behavior, okay. I know, One Love. I'm just, oof. Baby, I'm telling you, I am so tired of this stuff, and then seeing what I've been witnessing, what I saw. I know that what I was saying in some of my old live streams is so true about them coming over here, destroying platforms, and then just walking away from the fucking platform. No longer supporting it because the things aren't going the way that they want them to go. No, the people aren't being talked about that they want to talk about. The content isn't being reviewed or reacted to. The beefs that they want to start and the beefs that they want to continue to go on aren't going on anymore, so they'll walk away from a platform, or they'll they'll come in, they'll cause division, and then they'll, when they destroy, or when, some people, everybody's not built for this. Everybody's not built for the back and forth, and everybody didn't design their platform for that. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not here for that. So when it happens to them, they don't know how to fucking handle it. And it comes out of the blue. It's kind of like, wait, what the fuck? Like the Gears shit, that shit came out the blue. When Gears flipped and shit and did all of that shit, I was like, what the fuck? I was even listening to a live where me and Too Strong hit their link, and we was kind of laughing like, what? But I didn't realize at that time that all of this shit is orchestrated to try to pull people into, for content, orchestrated beefs for content. Do you understand me? That shit was mind-blowing to me. But all you have to do, well, what I did was I just sat back and observed for a while. And then what I started to do was listen, because you don't really, I have to admit it, you don't really listen to the people that support you that much. Like, you don't listen to their past and the things that they've done, not until they do something to you. And mind you, Bam had been telling me, John Franklin Gears gonna stab you. John Franklin Gears gonna get you. And this is not about John Frank, because I know he's moving in a different direction now, trying to, change his content, his commentary. So I'm not, and I'm not even really taking shots at Gears either. I'm telling the history, the truth about, the things that happen. You'll see the enjoyment that they get out of picking people apart. Like I'm listening to old live streams of theirs, and I'm listening to them take it. And it's people over here like that too. So I'm not just saying that it's in one community. What I'm saying is, it's people that take pleasure in picking and driving wedges between relationships, instead of just letting nature take its course and sitting back and watching, or even if you don't want to observe it, just sitting back and watching how things play out, you put your hand on it. I'm not putting my hand on shit anymore. That's a sense of attempting to control an outcome. And that's the most dangerous thing that you can do. And I realize that now. And I thank God now that I'm surrounded by a group of people that don't ask me that. And I feel like, and I gotta be honest, and I'm being honest publicly, because all of this happened publicly. I feel like that's where Alec is still trying to get somebody, or me, I'm just going to say me, to react to the things that he wants me to react to, or be outraged by the things that he wants me to be outraged by. And I've been there with other people. I don't want to be there anymore. You can care about somebody and not swing for them. You can care about somebody and not advocate for them, especially when you've talked to the person, and I've done this behind the scenes, and been pulled into shit that I did not want to be pulled into, even after having these conversations. So let me and then I have to weigh things. I have to look at what being friends with one person almost cost me friendships with 10 or 20 other people, because that one person was involved in a friendship and came out and lied and said I was doing all of these things and I was talking all of this mess about my moderators and all of this stuff. Having a close connection with one person that has connections with all of these other people, and then that person being able to come in and try to destroy things. I'm not going there anymore. I'm not going to have those types of connections with people, and I'm not going to choose anything but what I deem, and it might not be right for you, but what I feel comfortable with and what I feel is right. So let me grab my speaker again. I got to grab my other speaker, but hold on one second. I got to mute for 1 second. And I got to go grab this package, y'all. Okay, so let me start here. So when Alex said what he said about Saint about Sparkle, and then he said something about One Love. He told him not to come in my chat. Hey, hey Shadow. He told him not to come in my chat. He said you're not welcome in Unspoken's chat anymore. Um, don't come over there. Don't come over there saying anything. And I'm like, don't like I've told people before, like, please don't speak for me. Don't speak for me. And Alec has apologized and I have accepted his apology, but I need for y'all to know, like, the reasons behind, well, I've said it 1,000 times, but I'm gonna say it again. Like when Bam and Vaughn were being attacked by all of those people, I ain't like none of those people. Those the like the Liddies and the Locals and all. I ain't fuck with none of them. The Stank Gang, the Sippers, and the J4Kers, the Vonnie and the Faith. They start coming for me, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't have no issues with them, but I'm thinking, why in the hell would I pick any of y'all? Why in the hell would I bend the knee? Well, I don't care if it's 1,000 of y'all. I don't care if it's 5,000 of you. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 1,000,000. I'm still not going with the side or with something that I don't believe in. Give me freedom or give me death. I don't want to be a subservient individual and going along to get along and not really liking somebody and playing in their face just to get by. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that shit. You know, just because I'm scared somebody might dox me or something. Get the fuck out of here. No. I'm scared somebody might do some fuck shit. No. I am covered and I'm protected from all things, you know, and that's what I believe. So I'm going to choose to fight my own fight. Now, if I had something against One Love, or if I had something against Sparkle, if I had something against anybody that Alec was going against or anybody else was going against, I still choose the right to address them in the way that I want to address them, not fight because somebody else is fighting with them. You know, so that's what I wanted to say about that. We're going to listen through Alex live, and I did accept his apology. But the thing that triggered me a lot, besides him saying, you know, and I believe he might be in the bushes. I hope he will come down. He wanted me to hit his link yesterday, but I was out and I couldn't. I would have, Alec, hit your link. But if you are in the bushes, you can definitely hit this link, because the thing that I want to address is Alex saying the N word with the hard ER on the back of it. And for Alec being a part of a community that my analytics believe is mostly a majority of African American, a majority of Black people, I took great offense. I was like, I'm a Black person. You know, I took great offense to that. Now, Alec has since apologized and everything. He's taken the video down. He said that those are words that he shouldn't say. And I have never heard, I don't know if anyone else, and I've been dealing with Alec for years, about 5 years now. And out of 5 years, hey Joy, I have never heard Alec, hey Yvette, have a good day. Love you too. Have a good day at work. I have never heard Alec say that. I've never heard Alec, and I could have missed it. I'm not saying he didn't. I could have missed it, but I have never heard that from him. You know, so that broke my heart. That broke my heart. Like, I'm Black. That broke my heart coming from somebody that I fuck with, like somebody white, because Alec is white. Like, I don't know. And I don't know if anybody else. I think when you're cool with somebody and you really, really like somebody, it hurts so much more when they do something that's out of character or that you believe is out of character. But what it told me is that we don't really know one another. We don't spend private time with each other, and we don't, but I don't believe that Alec is racist. I believe that Alec is impressionable. And like he said, he was angry. But words like that should never come out of your mouth when you're angry. So you say, hey, everyone, well, don't throw Alec under the bus like that. Hey, Alec. Hey, Brazzy. Ain't nobody throwing Alec up under the bus. Alec is my homie, and he gonna always be my homie. But the truth is the truth. How is the truth throwing somebody up under the bus, Brazzy? Would you like to come up and explain that? Because I'd like to hear it. I like to hear anybody's perspective as to how the truth is throwing somebody up under the bus when Alec has already apologized for it. You know, we've already worked it out, but it's something that I had to, because he pulled my name into it. It's something that I had to address. So, I'm going to play his apology video though. I want y'all to. But if I was throwing Alec up under the bus, there's nobody that could come in this chat and stop me from doing it. And that's one thing I don't like, because I don't go to nobody's channel and tell them how to talk. Nobody's. I don't like that. That's another thing that irritates me. Just got to be honest. Just got to be honest. I don't do that to anybody else, but it seems like everybody won't do that to me. Not everybody. That's wrong of me to say. But let's get back to it, y'all. Let's get back to it. Alec gonna be fine though, because Alec still got me. He still got support. He's gonna be fine, but Alec has to learn that there's boundaries to this stuff. There's boundaries. And the other thing is, to me, real love is telling somebody the truth. When somebody hurts you that you actually care about, because I actually care about Alec. When somebody hurts you, and that hurt me, I don't know how Sparkle felt. I don't know how anybody else felt, but that hurt me. And he did it publicly and used my name and put my name into it. So when you care about somebody, I tell my daughters this all the time. I tell them, like, it's ways that you can talk to somebody and tell somebody how you feel, especially when they hurt you. But you do have to tell somebody how you feel, especially the people that you love. Because if you don't tell them, they don't know. And they're going to keep on doing it. You're going to keep on pushing it down. And then it's going to end that relationship that you have. And you don't want to do that with people that you care about. And I believe that Alec is a good person. I do. And I believe that he can. I believe, with the proper support. And I'm not even talking about somebody leading him by the nose. I'm just talking about people supporting him. If people support him in the right way and encourage him in the right way, I believe that, Alec will gain his own true support system, but he can't be out here just, saying things like that. And it would be if anybody that I fucked with said that. And somebody, I just got a text message. Somebody just said, because I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. Somebody just texted me and said, well, you're being accused for what Alec has said in some troll report. And you're also being blamed for what Bam says. They're saying, why don't you address what Bam said? I've never heard Bam say nigger. I've never heard Bam, he was kind of being facetious. I know, Brazzy. I know, but it's other people that have been saying that out in these YouTube streets. Hey Tina. So, hey Star. What was I saying? Oh, Bam. I've never heard Bam say nigger. I've never heard Bam say nigger with the ER. I've never heard anybody over here say nigger with the ER. Not black people, not white people, not Hispanic people, not nobody. I hear a whole bunch of people, whole bunch, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, everything, say nigga. I've heard that. So I don't know. And then this is the other thing. Everybody on this app is grown. I don't tell anybody else what to do. And for the person who said it, because they said that 70-year-old bearded bitch said it. That 70-year-old bearded bitch that can't find anything to do. She said it. You said it, bitch? Well, why when you was riding with your son, didn't you tell him to stop saying that word? Why were you sitting by him for years while he was saying nigga? Now, I've seen John Frank around a lot of people, and I've actually done live streams saying I don't believe John Frank is a racist, nor do I believe that Bam is a racist. You understand? I don't believe that, nor do I believe that Bam is all white. I don't believe that. Just like I don't believe John Frank is all white. I believe that people are what they say they are. I don't try to turn people into what I want to turn them into so I can attack them with the bigotry that you have. Tawanda, duh. Y'all don't send me any more texts because I want to stay on track. Don't send me. No, I don't want to know what that old bitch has to say about nothing until I'm going to talk about her when I'm ready to talk about her. Shit, starting old lady. Can't even. Oh. Yeah, the ER is different. And that's what I needed for him to understand. So I'm going to play his apology. And then we're going to play another live because I want y'all to hear something. Some back in the day stuff. So, yeah, she is obsessed. That woman is, those people, period, are weird. Do you, Vonnie came out here and she lied about the whole, how things happened. She lied talking about I was talking shit about her first. And I got mad at everybody that tried to come between what wasn't even a friendship. I should have went along with y'all and just let y'all just destroy it back then. Because then I wouldn't have gone through all of this shit. It would have happened years ago and I would have been over it. Because clearly that's the direction that person wanted it to go. So, and that's the other thing that I want to say. Like people find each other. Y'all don't have to come over. Y'all don't have to continuously focus on my chat, focus on what's going on over here. Anybody that wants to be over there with y'all is going to come over there with y'all. From what I see, the people that ran over there with y'all ain't really over there unless y'all talking about me. Got to be talking about me. And even when you're talking about me, some of the ones that ran over there don't want to deal with certain one of y'all. It's because that shit wasn't real. It wasn't real at all. And I don't know how many times I got to say that. It was fake beefing. So let's go to Alex's channel. Let's go to, and you know, it's other people out here. You know, the clown, he says all kind of racist stuff. All kind of big, and nobody checks him about it. Nobody that supports him. Nobody tells him, hey, calling black women welfare queens and you know, talking about slavery and clowning people and calling all black people poor and bums and all of that stuff. That's a whole white man. Nobody ever says anything to this person, but this person had the nerve, because somebody sent me a screenshot, to question what I was going to say about Alec. Alec is a child. Why are you so fucking focused on that child? You are damn near 50 years old. You're damn near 50 years old. You are old enough to be that young man's father. And you're a white man too. It's like, stop asking me questions about what's going to go on with him. You need not to be paying attention to him. He's a child, and you don't want to do anything but violate him. Shit. And stop fucking pulling me into it all the fucking time. If you got something to say to somebody, fucking say it, you weird ass. Oh my God, you weird as fuck. You are weird as fuck. You sitting up in here calling everybody slow, saying that everybody you this and they that and that, but you stay focused on them 24/7. You stay focused on them, all of them. Picking and picking and picking and picking. I guess some engagement is better than none at all. I mean, my God. Hey, Lemon. So, hold on. Let me see. That's saying, give me. Okay, hold on. Today. I thought I hit the yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was getting a text. What time did this one come in? I'm sorry, y'all. I got a text right in the middle of conversation, and it just made me want to go and look at what. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
What y'all?
Okay, here we go.
Said I shouldn't have gone on that live stream.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, listen, let me tell y'all this. Before, back in the day, and back in the day, I've had to talk to Alec about other things. Now, Alec can freely talk about anything that we've talked about. He knows I don't have a problem with that, because I don't have any secrets, whatever we've, addressed or whatever. And he'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care if he repeats what I say to him, even like he'll repeat things that I'll say to him to other people and stuff. I don't care, because I don't have a problem with the things that I tell him being repeated. I don't have conversations like that with anyone anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna run the risk of doing that shit. I don't care if you repeat something, that just don't lie about it. That's the only issue that I have. Don't lie about it. Hey, Sakina, can I react to part of your live today? I know you're not gonna have a problem with it, but can I react to part of your live stream today? Because it was good. It was interesting. I mean, it was interesting, the part that I got with you and Bam up there. Hey girl, hey. Hey, best mom.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this live stream because unspoken. Honey, I know exactly how you feel, okay? I shouldn't have gone on that live stream and said I shouldn't have gone on that live stream and said the N-word and called Sparkle the N-word, but so a couple of days ago,
There's no, but, and I'm gonna say this to Alec because I'm gonna give him, what he asked me for, just some answers. There's no, and I'm telling you the honest to God truth, Alec. There is no but for the word Nigger. That's a racist word, and darn near every Black person is gonna feel a way about that. Every single one. So.
Lewis was on a panel addressing something when he got off because Sparkle wanted to go on the live. And of course, Sparkle got on the live. Well, Sparkle went out there on the live and she totally disrespected to St. Louis and his mother. She disrespected to St. Louis and his mother. So that's why, when I did that, that's why. When I went on that live stream, I went in on Sparkle and I was so.
My question is sometimes you have to pick your battles, okay? And if certain things infuriate you, did Sparkle go in on you and your mother? And I'm going to point something out to you. The only reason I swung for Bam and Too Strong is because we had for anybody, is because we had mutual enemies. Mutual. They had done something to me. They had done something to them. I felt a similar way that they felt, so I spoke on it. If an enemy is not, or not even an enemy, a op or whatever you want to call it, is mutual, then speak on it. But my question was, what did that person do to you? And that's the question that you have to be careful out here. And this ain't no shot to St. Louis because he's a fighter. He fights. He can fight his damn fight. You know what I'm saying? But you're a child. And I know you get mad at me when I say that, but you haven't. Okay.
Because I could not believe my ears. I couldn't believe that Sparkle went on that platform and did that. Went on that platform and did spread the thing that was in his mother. I couldn't believe it. So I went on my live stream and I called.
I don't know what live he's
Sparkle the N-word. And Unspoken, I mentioned your name because Unspoken. I support you to the fullest, but if you go live and every single time you go live, it's Sparkle, it's in your chat and she's in the chat, and I would I'm going to be leaving the live stream because I'm not going to sit in there with him. That's why I said your name in the live stream when I told Sparkle I had to come into your live streams, because if he comes into your live streams every time you go live and he's in the chat, I'm not going to be in there. I'm going to be leaving the live stream and I will not be coming back in. I will watch the replay. So I am sorry that I'm sorry, Unspoken, that you have your feelings about this, and I'm sorry that I went on that live stream and I said that name when I said that word. We had the conversations about this for me not to bring you another beef. But I was so mad at Sparkle that I just went in so fucking hard, and I didn't even think about what I was saying. So I still wanted to do the live stream because you Unspoken. I still want us to be friends, and I want us to try to move past this again.
And we will.
And it's sir, I know that you're disappointed in me, but I know that you are.
And I'm gonna say this publicly: we will. We still are friends, and we will move past this. I will move past this. And we're gonna do our lives and stuff again. It's just gonna take me a little bit of time. That's all. That's all, because I want you to understand that I want everybody to understand. I have certain boundaries. Certain things are not okay. Like, I'm just not going to participate in certain things. And a lot of people would do that. If they cool with you, they just be silent about stuff. And I would have gone behind the scenes and spoke privately if all of this wasn't so public. And if we hadn't talked about it so many times before privately. I think that's the issue that I have, that we've talked about this kind of stuff, not the N-word, because that was just a shocker, but we've talked about the other stuff so many times, too many times to count, I think.
And I know that you are, but I was just so heated that day that I just went in and I didn't even think about what I was saying. So unspoken, I want to apologize to you again. I'm sorry. I am sorry to anyone else I have disappointed and I have affected. And I want to thank, St. Louis and Jason for giving me the kind words and giving me the thing. Then, yeah, I agree with you, St. Louis and Jason. I should have gone on the live stream and called Sparkle a nigger. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have called him that name. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said that word. But I was so heated that I just went in and yeah, that's why I probably did that live stream, because now looking back, that live stream was just totally done wrong, and it wasn't even a good live, and I don't want my platform to be attacked like that. And yeah, so I mean, that's broken. If you want to reach out to me, we can have a conversation. You want to talk to me again, we can. I'm sorry, but I can promise you one thing. This will never, ever, ever, ever happen again. This will never happen again. This will never, ever happen again. This will never happen again. I'm saying this with my heart and my soul. It will never happen again. And this live stream was into drag unspoken thing is to talk to her so she can get some understanding. Because then everyone's going to say, "Oh, you're dragging us." I'm not dragging her at all. I'm just speaking to her.
I believe that. And I'm going to say this. If anybody comes outside and says that I'm dragging Alec, you're a motherfucking liar. And you're only doing it to cause dissension. And you're a fucking evil motherfucker, because I have every right to tell Alec exactly how I feel about the things that he has said and done. We are friends, not none of y'all. All of y'all gonna do, the only thing that y'all gonna do is try to weaponize him, manipulate, and all of that stuff. And I see right through it. I see right through it. And I mean that, and shout out to St. Louis and to who else did he say showed him support and stuff. Shout out to them too, because everybody deserves to have support. He was supporting St. Louis when he did that live stream. So, hold on one second. Let me grab my thing right here, right quick. I had to put my phone on the charger. But this is this is crazy. This is crazy. I did not know that it made it to the goddamn troll report. Them stalking ass, weird ass motherfuckers over there cannot leave us the fuck alone. Dying ass sector. Can't even focus on their own shit. Just like Sakina said, y'all done doxed everybody over there. Now y'all so fucking focused about everybody over here. Girl. Oh, you know what? Oop, this just turned off.
Hello.
Hey, Denise.
Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
For all of this, it's really, really fucked up. It's not good, and it looks bad on my end. It looks bad. It looks really, it looks terrible. And And another thing. One Love, you've been disrespecting St. Louis. You've been lying on him. You've been lying on Jason. And I don't like you either. So if I'm in a live stream.
So see, that's another thing. So One Love just came into the chat today. And see, I don't watch that stuff. And I to be honest, I don't care to watch it. I really don't. And it might sound cruel, might sound insensitive. I don't care to watch it. It's These people are not sharing my life. They're not telling my story. I don't care to watch it. So even when, like, Alec will tell me behind the scenes, has told me that a lot of them over there are constantly mentioning my name. Like he told me about one guy doing lives, about me and stuff with my name in the title, calling me all kind of bitches and stuff. And I told him, I said, Alec, and he was like, I'm going to do a live on him. I'm like, please don't do a live on him. Because to me, it's unimportant. I don't know this person. He does not know me. His words can't hurt me. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And the more you go back and forth with these people, y'all see the way the Clowns channel is going. That man don't have no support. Those people, some of those people over there, I can't speak for all of them, but some of these people don't have any support. So what they want to do is take yours or change the way that people see you or invade in your life and make problems for you. You have to pick your battles. And that's serious. You can't keep on running around behind everybody and fighting with everybody because somebody else is mad at them. You can't do that. And I'm telling you the honest God truth. I learned my lesson. He said, no offense, but Alan. For attention. Yes. And that's true, Jaja. That's true. And I think that Alec does like this stuff, to be honest. Alec loves it. He loves it. Anything that's drama or anything like that, he loves it. And you can't change somebody's mind. You can only try to support them, where they are. So it is what it is.
Somebody that I like, you come in there, I'm going to be leaving. I won't be staying because I'm not going to sit in a live stream where someone disrespected my friend. I mean, I'm just not going to do that. So the link's in the chat if anybody wants to come up. I mean, I'm here. So yeah. I mean, this is just really all I have to say about this. I want to put this situation behind me. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to move past it. And I've spoken. If you don't want to do the live streams with me anymore, we don't have to do the live streams anymore. We don't have to do the live streams anymore. We can just reference. We don't have to do the live streams anymore. We don't have to. I would like to still.
What's interesting is with Alec and his channel, you can't tell Alec what to do on his channel. You can't tell him who can come in his chat. You can't tell him how to run his content. You can't do that to Alec. And you shouldn't be able to do that to anybody's platform. I'm sorry that people feel like they don't want to, I'm sorry that anybody would feel like they don't want to come in and chat and support because somebody else that they don't support is in the chat, but I respect it. I don't know. I don't know One Love, nor do I really know Sparkle, but I know they haven't done anything to me. That's what I do know. I know that I haven't heard you say they've done anything to you individually, but I respect your stance with your friend, with your friends. I respect that. And that's the only thing that I can do. I'm not going to play all of Alec's live because I really want to get on to the content and let everybody know I ain't going. Anything against Alec, I'm not going, but I am going to. And I want anybody, if you hear Alec saying any inappropriate words because you just heard him, he says that he couldn't control himself. He got so upset and Myself and Spencer, we hopped in the comments. We told him how disappointed we were. I never asked Alec to take his live down because that's his voice. He's allowed to use it definitely any way that he wants to use it. But I did express my disappointment and my hurt because, words like that coming from somebody that you rock with and you're a Black person too, it's kind of like, come on now, you're making me feel like it could, like if we fall out, is that word going to come out your mouth one day about me? I hope not ever, so that's what listen, Jaja, I don't know, but the thing about it is that word is never okay. It's never okay. I want to say to Liz Jackson, when you got up in the comments, I hope you weren't referring to me or anything like that. But I think that you're a black woman and you sit next to a white man every day, who drags black people all day long, calls them the most vile and disgusting names, honey. I've never once seen you check that person. I've never once listened to I've never once heard, or any of y'all over there that would sit and point the finger at somebody like Alec and say, oh, he's wrong. You sit next to a white man who drags black people every day, who says the most vile and disgusting things about black people every day. Have I ever heard the Nigger or no, I've never heard that come out of his mouth, but I've heard some of the most derogatory things come out of it, and it's about all black people. Everybody's broke, everybody's on welfare, everybody's dumb, everybody's stupid, everybody's retarded, everybody's this, everybody's that, all black people. Do you hear me? So that's what I want to say about that. And we're about to move on. We're about to go to Sakina's live right now because I want to talk about some stuff. Okay. Now, y'all know I said I was going to do my J4K commentary. Now, I got some videos that I want to play. I got some. Now, hold on. I'm not angry. I want to say this to Vaginosis, because I know you're going to hear it. I'm not angry at you. This is content to me. Do I find the things that you say hypocritical? Yes, I do. Do I find you to be a liar? Yes, I do. Do you say some instigating, shit-starting stuff? Yes, you do. But you said, hold on, let me read what you said on your community wall. Hold on. I'm going to read it myself because you said on your community wall, you said, I think I ruffled some bald-headed feathers. You're the bald-headed one. You're the one that we've never seen your hairline. You're the one that always wears a quick weave that stinks. You're the one that always has some sort of cheap ass beauty supply hair in your motherfucking head. You're the one with the hair hat on all the damn time. You said, stop doing weird shit. Then motherfuckers won't speak out. Won't. I'm trying to understand what you said. Then motherfuckers. Sorry, y'all. My phone screen is kind of messed up. Won't speak on it. You weird ass old bitch. She mad. She can't be a part of J4K. There is no J4K. Newsflash, there is no J4K. If there is a J4K, you guys aren't a part of it. Because y'all don't focus on no damn Kenneka Jenkins. Y'all are the cemetery. Y'all are what Karen named you. You understand me? Ain't no damn J4K. Girl, stop it. And who in the hell would want to be a part of that shit? Do you realize it's porn stars and women who get pregnant and reach out to men and want to fuck on their wives and all of that stuff, and old ladies who lie and stay obsessed over young men, calling them their son and talking about them sucking on their titties, all of that weird shit over there that y'all do. Don't nobody in their right mind want to be a part of that shit, and that shit ain't got nothing to do with Kenneka Jenkins. Nothing that y'all do over there has anything to do with Kenneka Jenkins. J4K means justice for Kenneka. Y'all are not J4K. I don't know what you are, but you're not J4K. Shit. And then she goes on to say, what did she say? Shoot, I ain't even go down. So what else did she say? She said, J4K don't have to speak on one another. You do it enough for the whole damn community. You damn stalker. Jeesh. Oh. She said, oh, what leg, bitch? Y'all, I'm sorry. My screen is actually like literally messed up. So she said, oh, what? She called me an old something leg bitch. Okay. So that's vaginosis. That's the woman that comes out here calling everybody else a whore and dumb and sluts and all of this stuff. That's that woman that comes out here putting her jacket on everybody else's back. That's that woman that came out here dragging Bam's mother for being on drugs and then admitting that her mama was on crack. That's that woman. That's that woman that's always talking about me. That's that woman. That woman said that she was going to dox my kids. That she was going to come out here and talk shit about my kids when shit about her kids has been put on this motherfucker. That's that woman. That weird ass bitch. That's that woman that started with me years ago with Faith and Too Strong. That's that woman. That's her. That's the woman that said that she was good with Sakina. Oh, I would never turn on Sakina. I would never turn on Sakina. And when the moment arrived, when that one opportunity came, she stabbed Sakina in her fucking back and now is talking shit about her all the time. That's that woman that was calling John Frank her bro and all of this shit and don't talk about my bro. Do y'all remember when I was doing commentary on John Frank and this bitch did a live stream, a whole live stream, bitch, I got it. Calling me a liar, saying that all of the shit that I was saying was a lie. I was obsessed. I was weird and all of this shit while this nigga was dragging me. She called me all kind of liar. Now this bitch is out here saying some of the same shit, saying and mad because we won't jump on her bandwagon. No, bitch. No, bitch. If it's a lie when I said it, bitch, it's a lie when you say it, ho. You can't call me a motherfucking liar, bitch, and then turn around and use the same fucking reader and expect somebody to think it's the truth. That's crazy. You're gonna have to take a L on that one, my dear. Shit. But anyway, let's listen to Sakina, because Sakina and Bam, they made some good points. Hold on. I'm not going to play the whole live because I do want y'all to go and watch it because she did. She said that they lied on her, I guess, in the troll report. Because it's not, I want y'all to understand, it's not a community report. This woman says that she gets hundreds and hundreds of submissions, but she gets no comments. She probably ain't getting hardly no likes, and she won't show that. But she gets no comments. Nobody is participating in the chat. Nobody but the people that submit hey Sparkle. Nobody that submit the submissions. I believe Lovely submitted submissions. I believe Vonnie submitted stuff. I believe that Tawanda, of course, she's the lead submitter. We all know Dead Girl is always submitting stuff. Anaya and Rashid. So my question is, why does anybody right, but 50 or less in the chat? How do you get hundreds of submissions and you can't at least get 100 in your chat? 100 people can't be in your chat. Ain't nobody sharing that shit out but the people that's putting in the submissions, like the Gears and the Tawandas and the Dead Girls and the Vonnies and the Lovelies and shit. Everybody that shares that shit out is the people that's submitting on it. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are not fooling anybody. That's why that shit is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, honey. So let's get into it.
The video, right? And that was 5 hours.
So they falsely accused KK of taking Sakina's monetization, and Sakina did a live and she said, let me clear up. I'm going to share it out on my community wall now. I want you guys to go and check it out. It was a really good live. She did a lot of great commentary on it. So let me share this out. And I'm going to say reaction. And we're going to start.
And if I watched the video, whether it was from the bushes, and I heard that co-host repeatedly say, no, It's not what I want to talk about. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what I'm going to talk about.
Now we're talking about instigation, okay? We're talking about instigation, and we're talking about how Vonnie and Tawanda instigated stuff. Now, stuff was already going. Now, when Bam posts stuff up, they come outside. You're trying to come between friendships. You're trying to come between friendships, long-time friendships and stuff. But nobody said anything when Vonnie and Tawanda publicly orchestrated shit between Sakina and Lovely. But Lovely went along with it because it was what she wanted. They publicly instigated that shit between them because they wanted to, because they had an issue with Sakina. It's not okay for somebody to say something that's factual. This woman is making up lies, though, to keep shit going. To keep shit going. So listen to what Sakina had to say about it.
That's already telling me the person don't want to talk about me. That's not what they want to talk about. They want to talk about that motherfucking post, which had nothing to do with her. I don't care if anybody, oh, well, James, I don't care. James, she didn't write the post. Not to my understanding, James did.
So a lot of people aren't paying attention to the whole fallout that happened recently with them and the community wall post. Vonnie was the one that called Sakina behind the scenes. Vonnie was the one that said, hey, pay attention to what LTG is saying about you or whatever. Or tried to make her think that LTG was talking about her. And Sakina was saying she never would have saw it if Vonnie wouldn't have pointed it out to her. And this is what I'm talking about, like all of these orchestrations that they do, but they're always out here pointing the finger at someone else.
So if that's what I was getting up there talking about, that motherfucking post, that's what the fuck I was getting up there talking about, the motherfucking post.
So let's go ahead and
find out when this happened. All I put in TikTok.
I'm gonna go to the part
and
where
the first name came up was.
I'm gonna go to the 2 hour and 5 minute mark, 6 minute mark.
Your post that Lovely got put up. Now, anything that I said when I got over there, right? Because you know, I have tunnel vision at times. Anything that I said was my backpack, right?
Right.
Something, it was on a community wall post. It was something from my private chat. You know, when you get on the screen, right?
Right.
The private chat thing. I saw that, and I saw something from Tony Rick. Now, I don't know. I don't remember if I.
Thank you for clearing that up, Sakina.
I don't know if she. I don't know if she. I didn't know that Lovely. I didn't know that Lovely had made a video prior to. I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know about the community wall post until Vonnie came and asked me.
Okay, so this is my thing. Look, wait, Skin, I don't mean to cut you off, but this is my thing. So she was supposed to be cool with Lovely, but she came and ran and told you about a post Lovely made to basically try to get, you know, y'all to get into some type of situation, right?
At first, I was looking at it like that. At first, I just looked at it like, I looked at it like she was being concerned. Now, as things have happened, you understand what I'm saying? That's why I said, now I'm looking at it like you set me up.
Right.
Because how the fuck did you know about the community wall post, but you didn't know about it?
And you know what? It does seem like a setup because think about it. Like once Vonnie did that, everything, like Lovely started coming for Sakina, Miss Tawanda started coming for Sakina, everybody started coming for Sakina. Like they all just jumped in on the bandwagon. That shit was orchestrated too. That beef was orchestrated, and it was orchestrated because they knew that Lovely and Sakina already had issues. They knew that they wanted to move in this direction, and they knew that they rather have Lovely on their side than anybody. They are all alike. Vonnie is cooler with Lovely than she wants to be like Lovely. She really wants to be Lovely number 2. That's the real lapdog. She's sitting up and she called old girl over there, Slobber, a lapdog, but that's the real lapdog. Vaginosis. Vaginosis is the lapdog for Tawanda and Lovely. Y'all let me know if y'all disagree. If I don't see nothing in the chat, that means that y'all agree. But y'all let me know if you disagree. Vaginosis is their lapdog. A toothless one.
The lies that she made previously.
And Vonnie
Because
did all Lovely lives.
the lies came before the community wallpaper. You gotta look at it like that.
Right.
Right. Okay.
The lies came before the community wallpaper. So when I get the information, I only get this on a community wall post. I don't get, oh, there was a lie made. I don't get none of that. So I'm under the perception of she's not coming for me. Yes, and then that's exactly how the perception I was under. I go live, whatever the case may be. That's when later on, Lovely, I think she went live or something again, and she's like, well, what the fuck? I made the video, and I basically said inside the video that I was not coming physically.
So I'm gonna tell you what really happened. Vonnie seen that video, but Vonnie still wanted to be messy and insert herself in something. So she came to you, told you that shit. Listen, that's a messy bitch. That is a messy ass bitch.
Yeah.
And you want to know something? That's why I just said what I said today. I didn't look, honestly, a lot of shit. I didn't look at none of that. And it made me think, yo, if she set you up with the motherfucking shit, because again, even if she watched one of Lovely replays, we already know she's a big supporter of her. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter whether she's in the back talking about her or not. Because what I said recently, and she's like, oh, anything that I could add, said, or it does not matter. My thing is this: I don't give a fuck if you have said it on live or not. If you fuck with this lady and you are a supporter of this lady, I don't have no name to love you. And I kept saying that. When all this shit happened to me, I kept saying that. I don't have no loyalty to her. I'm not sitting in no chat supporting her and then sitting in no motherfucking text message talking about her. I'm not doing that.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm not doing that.
You too. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
So when you ask me that question, oh, you're surprised, you're shocked.
Bam got her snacks, Lord. She got them snacks. She got her food. Huh?
Damn. Hold on, Sakina. I had to get my stuff. Oh my God, please don't spill. Please don't spill. Please don't spill. Okay.
Let me fast.
So coming over here. I don't hold that type of I don't hold that type of weight, okay? I don't hold that type of weight. Or you understand what I'm saying? I did ask her the one time when they had somebody got into it, and it was, I don't know what it was about, so I'm not going to sit up and say it. I thought I knew what it was about or anything like that. But they had got into it, and he was like, I said, you back 80 years.
Did y'all know that? Listen, girl, I'm gonna be saying so much shit. Y'all really gonna get mad at me. The thing about it is, y'all gonna get mad at me for things that have been said about y'all 1,000 times. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand why Vaginosis gets mad at me about talking about her sex addiction and her wanting to have sex with some man while she was pregnant when I wasn't the one that put the information out here. It's your friend. It's your best friend here on YouTube. The one that you lapdogging for. The one that you running around. Every live that you do has Lovely Miss Tawanda, Alopecia Keisha, Lil Cocaine in it, girl. If it ain't JJ's name, it's my name. But you lapdog and you lick the ass of the LTGs and the Tawandas, but you want to call other people lapdogs and pussies and followers and shit. You the only one out here always talking about everybody else's shit. Girl, don't nobody even know you fucking alive, bitch. Don't nobody want to talk about your ass. You talk like Eeyore, bitch. Eeyore. Bitch, you talk so fucking dumb all the damn time. And you think that somebody jocking you? You think it's somebody following you? Somebody want to do content on you? No, bitch. I'm doing content on you because you forced my hand, bitch. I begged your black ass, your black ugly ass, bitch. You the one look like goddamn Kevin Durant. You been around here calling other motherfuckers Kevin Durant, and you the Kevin Durant looking bitch. How dare you? Girl, I'm listening to Gears talk about your ass, drag your ass, talking about you was the dumbest one out of all of them, the one that followed behind every damn body. I did not know that the things that I saw in you, your own people saw that shit in you first. It has to be true, girl. It has to be true. If your friends are, ain't that what y'all say about me? If your friends said it about you, it's got to be true. So this shit about you has got to be true.
Something had to do with some of that bombs or something. I don't know. I would have to go back and read the text. And, it is whatever. Okay, hold on. I'll be back.
So Bam was left up there for a second. Let me see, did she say anything?
Shit. I hear you, Sakina. Hold on. I gotta come back up.
Okay. That's better. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Thank
like
you,
2
Bush.
years ago.
So somebody just sent me John Frank's text. They said, I know you like to instigate, and you've been trying hard with me and Sheed and Anaya. But when I said better people, once again, I was talking about the new people, real life, compared to, compared to the false ones I wasted my time with on YouTube. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna say this about that, because his post says some more stuff. It says he said he got mad videos in the last 3 months. Straight having a blast. His point is, when you get away from the app, you believe better opportunities come. Simple as that. And that's true. That's so true. Especially when you stop focusing on this stuff, you become a happier person. You could tell that they fucking miserable. These people are fucking miserable, and they want everybody around them to be just as miserable as they are. I don't think that vaginosis is in no damn happy relationship. How can a woman that's in a happy relationship spend all of her fucking time watching everybody else on social media, inserting herself in everybody else's shit on social media? That's a miserable wife. I'm telling you.
Right now, that's your job to hate on me, Bonnie. That's your job. That's how I feel. You've been feeling like that. And the fact, and I'm going to continue on saying that, because nobody just jumps up and, it's just all this motherfucking ruckus and, all this extra shit and all this other shit. Listen, no, that just does not happen like that. You've been feeling some type of way.
Yep.
You should have been said something. But I do know this. You are not Okay, you ain't gonna sit out here and motherfucking fiddles, or you gonna throw shots at me or shade at me in any type of motherfucking chat room when you haven't came out here and threw no shade, no sun, no motherfucking reader, bitch, or nothing on none of these other fucking people who had came at you way before Sakina had anything to say about you.
And that's my point with her. Like, why you gonna be mad? Because I say you a hoe. Everybody you fuck with said you was a hoe. Vaginosis. All of your friends. That Tawanda, you sitting over there with her. That bitch sat for hours on panels and drug your ass when you was being drugged, girl. And you mad at me? A stranger? A stranger you don't even fucking know, girl. A bitch that don't give a fuck about your ugly black ass, and you's a ugly black bitch. I said it. Ugly black bitch. Since you saying I'm a colorist, you a ugly black bitch. Because I heard you call Vaughn the same thing. I heard Anaya call Vaughn the same thing. I heard Tawanda call her the same thing. I heard all of y'all reference people's motherfucking complexion, including mine, with my freckles and shit. I've heard all of you be fucking colorists. If you want to come at me like that, bitch, I could pull out all kind of clips of you calling people names like that are derogatory about dark skin. How dare you with your black self being derogatory amongst other black women? Since you want to say I'm a colorist, bitch, shit. Calling me names, bitch, I'ma read your ass too. You don't get to come out here and then claim victim. Oh, she's a colorist. No, bitch, I'm black too. I'm black. I'm just paying attention, bitch. I'm just paying attention that you're ugly. Bitch, fuck out of here.
And Sakina wouldn't have had shit to say about you if you wouldn't have came over here fucking with her.
Exactly.
I sure wouldn't have.
She sure wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have shit to say about you if you ain't in no motherfucking chat talking about, oh, they took your paper, that's what you get. Huh? Did they take your food
that
stamps?
bitch don't even meet a
That's like me saying, that's like me talking about when Trump took the food stamps. That's what you get.
Oh! Trumpy took the foodie stamps. Girl, don't let me find out. The way that you drug Vaughn for being on food stamps, girl, don't let me find out you on food stamps. Don't let me find out you on food stamps, bitch. The way that you talk about other people's finances and stuff, don't let me find out that that's true, honey.
I'm just saying. Well, I'm just saying. Because a lot of motherfucking people was fucked up, okay? Everybody who gets them was fucked up and had to prepare another way to feed themselves and their family. I don't have nothing to say about this motherfucker, but she got shit to say about me in a chat.
Damn.
She don't have shit to say to you or the other fucking people.
Wait, she said that tonight, Sakina?
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah.
I know you fucking lying. She don't get no damn $1,200 in food stamps. I know you fucking lying. Oh.
And guess what? I ain't been saying nothing about neither one of them. I don't want to play in shit. How about that? I don't want to play with them. It's a wrap.
For the record, there's nothing wrong with receiving food stamps. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't speak for every American in this country, every African American in this country, but a lot of people receive food stamps. I'm talking about the fact that this woman comes outside and drags people for their financial positions, their environmental positions, their marital situations, their kids, their family, every fucking thing. This woman comes outside and drags people. Oh, she told you that, bam. She has children under the age of 4. Yeah, but I'm thinking about what she was. Do y'all know that they was calling the, when I was doing commentary on them, she and Faith were one of the ones that said that they was going to call the goddamn food stamp office and have Von's food stamps taken away. So here you are, a mother who receives food stamps. And if you receive food stamps, honey, you need food stamps because you got to jump through all kind of hoops to get them goddamn food stamps. You got to answer questions and all kind of shit to keep them. I know damn well you ain't getting food stamps and you tried to take another, you was talking about trying to take another mother's food stamps away from them. Yeah, and everybody talking about wedding. I want to see Vonnie's wedding pictures too. She probably had a big old y'all think she had a big old fancy wedding. The way that she comes out here and brags that, yeah, I got a Lexus and I got this and I got that and we ain't broken. I got money and I got, the way that she brags, the way that she criticizes everybody else, she gets $1,200 in food stamps.
You can't keep bringing a person up and feeling like, oh, well, she's the, no, y'all keep me the fuck out of it. And let's see how your fucking community your community report goes in.
It's a troll report.
They had a fuck thing to say about them. Nothing. Fuck out of here, bitch. That's why I said I can't wait for whoever to go live dragging Bonnie, because I'm going to be right there with the most sarcastic shit to say.
Well, hello.
She don't give a fuck. You know why she don't give? Because she don't give a fuck. She don't care about her damn self. She don't care.
And that's true.
Yeah, she was.
That's true. Bonnie don't love herself. She don't love herself. And she's ashamed of herself too. Now she'll say, oh, you ashamed of yourself. Oh, you ugly. Oh, you fat. You got freckles. You got this and all of that stuff. Girl, I have literally have videos still up on my channel with me talking on camera. You have not a one. You keep that stuff to your goddamn, you keep that stuff in your members only area, honey. And you put it on private and then take it off and shit. And then you send it around to people trying to prove to people that you're not a goddamn avatar or something. This is me looking ass. Girl.
Instigating. Mm-hmm. Look what the girl is saying.
Yeah, they said if Vaginosis was in the chat just instigating. She's such a fucking weak ass bitch. Weak ass instigating ass bitch.
Per usual.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all recall me and do y'all recall the agreement that me and when Vaginosis said don't use my content, don't talk about me, I won't talk about you, and when Lovely said that, do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when they both said that? I stopped using their content, I stopped talking about them. Who came out and started talking shit first? Vaginosis. Vaginosis came outside and started talking shit again. She totally, it didn't even last like a day for her. It was just like 2 days or something, and then she was right back at it. That bitch is weird. And then the next thing that happened, here come Lovely takes a break and all this shit, growing flowers and shit and fruits and vegetables and killing snakes and shit in her goddamn garden and shit. And then got a problem because motherfuckers watch her. Bitch put shit on YouTube and want to call motherfuckers fans for watching her. But she watch all our shit. So is she a fan? She got to watch our shit to know that we talking about it. She has to watch my live stream to know that. So are you a fan? Do I have clips? Did you look into your clips and see if I clipped anything from your videos, honey? All of this, you're my biggest fan. That's because bitches want you to stop talking about them. No, bitch, you can call me a fan, and I'm gonna keep on talking about your ass. You can send all the freckle face subliminals that you want to send and say that you think freckles are ugly and you don't think that freckles are beautiful and you hate the freckles on your face. I'm sorry, I don't hate anything about myself. Hey, the realist, I don't hate anything about myself. My freckles come from my father and my grandmother. They're in my lineage. I look at my face and I see my dad's face. That makes me happy. So to come out here and try to insult somebody because of the way that they look, and you say you got freckles that you're ashamed of, that you think are ugly, girl, ain't nothing nobody can tell me about me that would make me feel ugly. Shame on you for allowing somebody to get into your head where you would think that any aspect of nature, something that God gave to you, that you didn't have shit. It ain't like you pumped a bunch of shit in your ass looking like a goddamn ant. You didn't change that shit on your own. That was something that your ancestry gave you, and you ashamed of it? I'm proud of my freckles. You know why? Because they resemble the darkest parts of me, my blackness. You understand? Because this light part of me was forced upon my ancestors. It's unnatural. The lightest parts of me are unnatural, honey. And I'm proud of every dark spot on my face, bitch. And you should be too, because your ancestors went through it too. One of your ancestors was forced to bear the child of a white man that she did not love and owned her. Do you understand me? So every black mark, every dark spot on your body, you should celebrate that shit. Do you understand me? Because it brings you closer to every part of your ancestry, baby. Get into that. Get into that. That's the kind of bitch you trying to shade and come after, honey. You could never. Weird ass bitches ain't even in touch with their blackness. Don't even know the history. Don't know the lineage. Don't know the facts. Sad.
Talking about Tawana going to sit over there and lie.
Yeah, facial warts
and
are.
say
Now I do agree. Facial warts and moles, I can't get into those. Them things are ugly. I would have them things. That ain't got nothing to do with your history, your lineage, and shit that you got from. I would cut them shits off. All of that. That's ugly as hell. I can't get into that. So, baby, but these freckles, baby, these freckles. Girl, my grandkids be trying to count the freckles on my face, baby. They got a bet. Who gonna count the freckles on my face, and who I can sit long enough for to point and count the freckles. They got little pieces of little notepads and stuff. I'm gonna count my 9 eyes freckles, honey. Baby, we celebrate shit over in our family, honey. You better learn how to celebrate. Shoot.
Karen took my fucking monetization.
When she and then make it so bad, she's so stupid.
So Tawanda made up a lie. Tawanda made up a lie and said Karen took Sakina's monetization. So what she's trying to do is drive more wedges, cause more problems, and instigate more fights. It's the lies that they create over there. The lies, just like the one I told y'all about earlier, about the Alec thing and the Bam thing and the hypocrisy. It's lies and hypocrisy. She'll say, I should say something to Bam about when Bam ain't never said it in my chat and don't say it to nobody over here. And it's been a while since we done heard her say things like that. It's usually the recordings where she was over there fucking with y'all, saying shit with y'all, doxing with y'all, riding with y'all, gaining all them enemies with y'all, doing all of that shit for y'all and with y'all, not want to criticize her for it. That shit don't make no sense to me. None at all. You know? But you want to say that she say the N-word or she said the N-word. She has never said nigger to my knowledge. And y'all motherfuckers ain't never put no clip out here either. But you want to compare it to, hey, Alec. You say you here, you be catching up on, you going into the bushes. Love you too, Alec. Alec, watch the first of the live, and then if I'm still live, if you want to come up, we could come up. You could come up and have a conversation, okay? So go back to the beginning and watch it from the beginning, and then if you want to come up, we can have a conversation. Love you too.
Right back around and motherfucking did what she did the same shit Karen flagged her for. Just disrespect.
She did that because she know that Gears and them gonna get her out of them strikes. She know how to fight them strikes now. She ain't worried about it. She know that Karen strike her, she gonna get her video back. So she gonna fuck with her. And that's what they all do. That's what they all do. You understand what I'm saying? They'll take your stuff. You'll tell. Now, see, they'll tell me not to use their stuff, and I try to respect it. Now, I didn't respect Lovely because Lovely lied on me, and she lied big time. So I had to play that lie. But I'm going to stop respecting Vonnie, too. I'm going to play her shit, and I'm going to get my fucking videos back, too, because that bitch is a motherfucking liar. And I need for y'all to hear that shit. So we're going to do it on a whole nother channel. We're going to do it on another channel. When she strikes it, I'm going to get that shit back and repost it. Y'all hear me? Because we going to react to that bitch, that ugly black bitch's shit. That bitch done caught herself in so many motherfucking lies. I can't wait to point that shit out to y'all. That bitch is a whole motherfucking Decepticon. Decepticon. Nothing about that bitch is real. Look at me. This is me. Looking ass. I said it.
Painful as fuck.
She gonna get him. She gonna get him. And that's how I look at it. If everybody gonna shut it down, she'll shut the fuck down. How the fuck you gonna sit around and listen? And I'm gonna say it like this. I'm the type who didn't used to motherfucking, I don't celebrate people downfalls or anything like that. Like I said, it's always go back to the time when that shit happened and Rob got locked up and they had parties, barbecue, they had all kinds of shit. I didn't participate, right? Because I'm not having a party off nobody going to fucking jail. I'm not with the shit. But I will tell you this, okay? I will make an announcement to say, if y'all get struck, anything happen, I will make sure that we have a party over here. I don't give a fuck if she give you one strike. I don't give a fuck how many strikes she give you.
I need some help with y'all, though. A lot of content Vonnie has that has my voice on it, because her and Faith were reacting to my shit back in the day. I need for y'all to help me. And for the person that's been sending me Vonnie stuff in the bushes, if you can find anything in her members only area that has my voice in it, because when she strikes me, I'm striking her. Y'all understand me? I'm not playing these games with these people anymore. I had taught Dead Girl, she'll strike and shit. She'll strike shit down. If it's a risk of me losing my channel, then I'll fight it. If it's just a strike, I'm gonna because I got the videos recorded and they're all on another channel anyway. But that Vine bitch, that's an arrogant bitch. That's an arrogant, ugly ass black bitch. And she keeps on thinking that she can do shit to people and can't nobody do nothing back to her ass. That's an arrogant, cocky, ugly bitch. You can't be cocky and ugly, bitch. You gotta pick one. You can either be cocky and you can't be both, bitch. You just can't be.
But if it end up, because y'all are very ignorant, y'all are ignorant. So
when I wanted to say, if y'all find any lives or old lives and stuff, because she stopped playing my voice, I got one so far. I need 2 more. I need for y'all to send me 2 more. If that bitch give me 1, I'm giving her 3. If she give me 1, I'm giving her 1. And shit, if she playing somebody else's voice, I'll strike for your ass. Do you hear me? Shit. If she got your voice on her channel, Sakina, and you will give me the right to strike her ass. Or Bam with your voice, I might use Bam's voice and strike that bitch. She want to play. I know Gears and all them, Bitch Boy and all of them gonna help her. I have to start fighting, playing dirty like they play. Because they want to take people's shit to silence them, and then they want to threaten them. And see, but these people, they lie, and they'll say you playing their shit when you not playing their shit. It'd be some people, they'll strike you like Bitch Boy. He'll strike you. You don't even have his shit. You won't be playing none of his shit. He'll just strike you. So insecure.
It was so funny, right? That y'all thought that I lost my monetization and it's only suspended. It's a big difference because I will show you when YouTube tells me I can come back and
we definitely gonna get this together.
What they say, July to something. I can resend my video.
You can have it redone.
Yeah. So they didn't demonetize. They didn't take anything. That bitch said, that's what she get. I still got it, Bonnie. Huh? I still got it. Huh?
You don't even get a YouTube check.
Exactly. Basic. According to the numbers, what you think she getting?
She ain't getting shit. That girl ain't getting no damn money off that YouTube channel. She don't. Let's look at her views. Let me tell y'all what Vonnie's views are looking like. What Vaginosis's views are looking like. Let's go to her live streams because, okay, so a live about me got 308 views 4 days ago. She's getting 222, 170, 215, 216, 253, 216. When she read the community report a month ago, she got 397 views. 376 before that. I got questions. She did a live about Lovely. It got 264. Girl, ain't nobody. Oh no, when she did the first community report, she got 742 views. That's the most views that she's gotten in. Let me go back. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to see something. Wait a minute. Let me go back to when Vonnie was getting views, because this bitch don't get no views. Y'all are telling the truth. Let me go back to when Vonnie was getting views and see what the fuck she was talking about. She ain't popped no over 500 views until she got to the damn community report. Don't nobody watch this bitch. Why am I... Oh, I swore I wasn't going to punch down. This is really punching down. Let me go back. I can't see nothing with 500. I don't see no 1,000. No 1,000. Hey, Latte. She gets nothing. 100, 96, 100. Okay, so she got... Let me see where she got some views. You better not tell me it got something to do with me, bitch. You better not tell me it got something to do with me. This bitch ain't getting no views. Yes, girl, she had to coming over here to get subs. She wasn't even at 1,000 subs until she started doing commentary on us. Hold up, let me go back. Y'all, I'm going back 9 months. This bitch ain't got 1,000 views on there. No video. No live. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my God. Bitch, we got to go 11 months back. When she had... She don't get no views unless she talking about us. She gets no views. Bitch! You got the fucking nerve to say somebody is motherfucking chasing J4K motherfucking clout, bitch. You got no fucking views. I'm looking at your live streams, bitch. You get nothing unless you talking about us. Unless you talking about Joy or Bam or me or motherfucking Vaughn, or when you was talking bitch, you pitiful. Why am I talking about this weird bitch at all? Let me go back a year. Okay, so y'all, this bitch can't bust 1,000. I don't see one fucking video on here that's 1,000 views. The 700s are when she's talking about me. The 700, maybe when she talking about Joy. She had Bitch Boy on the panel. She got 700 views. She got my name in the title. We back trying to, no, that's not mine. She said, we back trying to oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Y'all, I went back 2 years. I'm back 2 years, and the only time she got any views is when she was talking about the Vaughn shit, the Bam shit. That's the only time. And she say, I want to get clout off of motherfucking J4. Wait. Let me look at the Queen of Receipts views, bitch, because that's something I was not paying attention to. Let me look at the Queen of Receipts live stream views, bitch. Hold on. I be damn. I be damn. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing. Y'all, I'm about to do a video on this. I'm about to do a video on this. It's the same fucking thing. No fucking views. 250 something, 190 something, 376. Bitch, you put Unspoken's name in the chat, 967. You put Unspoken's name in the goddamn on Unspoken's picture on the goddamn bitch. You a fan, you a motherfucking fan. Oh shit, I'm looking at all of their shit now. I'm going to look at all of their shit and I'm going to show y'all where J4K uses us for views while they sitting up lying. Lying, talking about somebody using them. Exactly, Latte. I'm fucking benefiting these broke ass motherfuckers. Unspoken. You going, they say you go in the, y'all, when you go on your computer and you type my name in, you go into Lovely's live streams. I was going into, oh, you want to know how, find out if somebody's obsessed with you? Do you want to know how to find out if somebody's obsessed with you? Just go to their live stream and type your name in the goddamn, if they got a transcript, just type your name in the transcript. The title don't even have to be about you, but type your name in the motherfucking transcript. I'm going to show y'all. When I did that on Lovely's channel, y'all going to be mind blown when you see how many times she mentions me. I did it on Vonnie's motherfucking chat. You going to be mind blown how many times she mentions Alopecia Keisha or motherfucking Little Cocaine or something like that. Those bitches are obsessed. And Tawanda, bitch, hold up. Let me go to this bitch gets no views unless she's fucking talking about me. No wonder she LTG, no wonder you started. Bitch, you broke without me. You fucking broke without me. You fucking broke without this sector, bitch.
Everybody was waiting for her to say something.
You fucking broke. I accidentally clicked on one of her videos. She's fucking broke without this goddamn sector. Anaya, Vaughn, she talking about she ain't got no fucking views unless she was talking about this goddamn sector. Even when she talk about their sector, she gets 300. Damn. Yo, this shit is crazy. Like looking at it now. Everybody who she's talked about, go to her chat on your computer and type your name in it. Go to her channel and on you got to go on a laptop or a computer. You go to her channel and then you could hit the search. Like if you go to the main channel, you hit search. Type your name in it and look at what pops up. Look at how many videos will pop up. This bitch is obsessed. This bitch is obsessed. Absolutely mind-blowing how these brokies out here trying to act like they the fucking clout. But I knew it. It's just that seeing it. She said Vonnie had herpes. She said, Vonnie, you, why you so mad at me, Vonnie? This woman still, you sitting over here licking the crack of her ass, kissing the crack of her ass. And this woman got up videos talking about what you mad at, Vonnie, and got a woman with clear herpes up under her eye. And she mad at me. I ain't even gone back years on Lovely. Lovely do so many damn live streams. I'm just at 1 year and I've been scrolling this whole damn time. So Lovely does lives with Unspoken Name and she can hit over 500 views, 1,000 views. Oh, maybe this is the live where Vaginosis was talking about beating a dead horse. Just her opinion or something like that. It's like beating a dead horse. That must be the live that Vaginosis was talking about, saying that I watched or something. Girl, ain't no red mark on that one. I ain't see that. I'm going all down her damn channel. Ain't nothing red. Nothing red. I ain't watched these videos. I haven't seen this content. Nothing red on any of these videos. So I got a lot of I need to stop looking for specific things. So anywho, let me go back 2 years when she was talking about when all of y'all was talking shit. Let me go back 2 years. I'm going to go to Gears channel too and Miss Tawanda's and see what they doing. See what they talking about. Let's go back 2 years. 2 years ago, they say she was buying views and stuff and buying likes. So 2 years ago, damn. She was getting better views. So 2 years ago, Haha, Disc KPR, Sweet Pea, Open Panel. That was 2 years ago. This one was what? No, this one was she got a 1,300 viewer live. Let me address something I missed yesterday. So yeah, she was getting much better views. Well, back when they say she was buying views. And she says Gooseneck Monica. That was at 700 views. So yeah, this is interesting to see how they came over here, blew up. Oh, it's an entanglement open panel. Let's see what this is about.
That's it.
Oh, they talking about Anaya on this one. It's an entanglement because they got the picture of Bitch Boy with bald head. I guess it's that picture we used to use, a Bitch Boy. It's misdirected anger at Joy that got 1,000. It ain't my business, but this is from 2 years ago. It ain't my business, but
when the family still get took care of, they would bring them an envelope. Okay, so yeah, so this is what. Okay, I'm gonna go over what I heard that I didn't hear. Okay.
Okay, so my bad, y'all.
I heard that there was a panel, and that well, not a panel, but a live stream.
She gonna strike me. Wow, you gonna strike me, lovely? Because you haven't threatened to strike. Bonnie has threatened to strike, but this one got 2,100 views on it, and it's from our sector. You're talking about our sector. You're not talking about J4K or the cemetery or anything like that. You're talking about an entanglement that happened over here that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But you say it did have. You basically are making the argument that it does have something to do with it. You know? Everything in y'all, because that report, that troll report over there, that's y'all report. It don't have shit to do with us over here, but everything is about me. So I am your sector. Just admit it. You are no longer the J4K sector. That's my shit. And I'm talking about the little few of y'all that focus on me so much. That's my shit. The fuck? I could talk about my shit whenever the fuck I want to talk about my shit. Y'all pulled me in all of this shit in all of these years, and I'm looking down y'all goddamn channels, and you only get fucking views. Bitch, I put that money in your motherfucking pocket, bitch. Motherfuckers over here put that money in your motherfucking pocket, bitch. So we can talk about it. The fuck you talking about, bitch? I'm talking to you, Vaginosis, too, especially you, because you really think that your motherfucking community is all that. The fuck? You thinking about the grander days? Right. J4UP. Thank you, the realist. J4UP. Justice for UP, bitch. Hey, St. Louis, how are you? That is crazy work. Y'all can't be over there. Y'all trying to gatekeep now. Shit. The fuck? Y'all, that black ugly bitch over there, Vaginosis, she got her 1,000 off of talking about us. She got monetized off of talking about us. How the fuck she think she could tell somebody not to talk about her? Bitch, you should be saying thank you. You should be saying thank you. Girl. Let's look at Miss Tawanda. Hold on. She don't have very much on her channel. She deletes and privates all of her shit. She's such a pussy. And she had the nerve to talk shit about damn. Do y'all remember when she had the nerve to come outside and call Joy all kind of pussies and stuff? Talking about Joy privated her content. How many videos and lives has she privated since then? She'll private a live while you fucking listening to it. And won't put it back up. She the biggest pussy out here. Gotta make a whole fake ass report to talk the shit that she want to talk. That's pussy. Talk your shit, you old crusty bitch. Talk your shit. Hold on. Let me go to her channel. Let me tell y'all what she's working with. Hold on. Let me get to Miss Tawan Uddle's channel. Hold on here. Let's go to her lives. Okay, so we're gonna save the community reports, okay? Let me go down. Oh shit, she don't have nothing on her damn channel. So the only thing she did was 7 years ago. She did a live introduction, 400. See, she don't have nothing on her channel. It's gonna be impossible for me to gauge because she's just using us for clout. Her channel is a UP channel, a clout channel. That's it. That's all it is. So let me tell you what her impact on the community is in real life. She did a video. She did a video. Let me tell you how many people are actually watching her, okay? Paying attention to her content. These are her supporters because your supporters watch your videos. Most of the people who are here for the mess, you know, they're going to watch your live streams and shit, comment and do all of that shit. But your supporters going to watch your videos. She's heavily supported. She had 23 people watched her video from 3 days ago. 15 people watched her video from 3 days ago. 12 people watched her video, and she has celebrity names in the title. 16 views, 40 views, 48 views, 106 views when she sent a shout out to another content creator. 106 views for a shout out to a bigger content creator for mentioning her name. I call that cloud chasing. 74 views, 52 views, 83 views, 58 views, 58 views, 63. Okay, so the Lykina story got 265 views a month ago. Then a month ago, 61 views, 33 views. 26. Let me go down. She doesn't get 100 views on anything. Can barely break 50 views on most things. She does this video. Oh, she takes my content, puts it on her channel.
Sakina and get his.
Oh, wait a minute. No, this is about Sakina, and it's called Listen Up. This is from Sakina and John Frank, I think, about Sakina.
I will be doing it. I am going to pull it tonight so I can at least see how many people responded, because it might not be, if it was only 5 people responded, it could be something.
Oh, that was her talking about the report. It's called Listen Up, I'm guessing. I don't know. But anyway, it got 318 views. This poor lady. Oh, so this one is when she put my video, she did something for me. She said, how up be in the basement with ChatGPT about gears. I never heard this. Let me listen to it. How UP be in the basement with ChatGPT about gears.
Because that Atlanta upgrade hit. Earth can have locks and a lot of tattoos, and a hood nigga with those, and he knows how to dress. ChatGPT said, got you, sis. I said, okay, ChatGPT. Not bad. Can he be from Atlanta? This is kind of giving me New York. Boom. Look at
this weird ass. Oh, I never fucking saw this video. This weird ass old bitch. It's called How UP Be in the Basement with ChatGPT. Y'all go and watch it. Give us some more views. Because, baby, this weird bitch then took a goddamn screenshot of my motherfucking face and put it on. She's trying to put me in a relationship with somebody that's young enough to be my goddamn child. But this the one, but she tell her own son, her own YouTube son, that she want to stick her titty in his mouth. So who's the one really after the young guys on this bitch? Who's the one really fiending? Who's the one out here calling gears all sexy and shit? That's her. But she trying to put her old ass jacket on my back when she over there thumping like Tawanda for them niggas over there. That's not me, honey. Like vaginosis, rather. You the one over there thumping for them niggas, not me, my dear. Girl. So she did that video with 300 and something views. Okay. This one says, layers of deception. What lies beneath the surface?
As provided for in Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Laws, we will be using this for teaching and research educational purposes.
What is this?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hot Positivity, episode of Layers of Deception. What lies beneath the surface? Things aren't always what they seem, ladies and gentlemen. And today, this story is about a plan, a structured strategy, or method designed to achieve a specific goal.
Listen,
the
y'all.
breakup of Lovely and Sakina. A plot.
A plot. It got 60 views. And she's using my imagery. Listen to this. Behind she had this little thing up, and I looked and I could see my face go by. She's scrolling through pictures and shit as she's doing this motherfucking live, y'all. And you could see it because she leaves like part of her that little avatar that she puts over what she's doing on her computer. You can see what she's doing. You can see every fucking thing she's doing on her computer if you just look to the side a little bit. And it's called Layers of Deception, What Lies Beneath. Damn, did I see this before? It don't have no red on it. Does the red go away?
Sequence of events, the casual sequence of events that make up the backbone of the story. I'm going to show you how they've been on panels, talking about it, and had schemes to break you two up.
Oh, we reacted to this. But she said that me and Bam had a scheme or something. Let's listen to this for a second. Okay, because this is interesting that this is kind of relevant to what we're talking about today.
Performance or script.
Damn,
where characters act out a narrative before an audience. And at the end of this video, you will see Bambi perform her ass off on a panel with Sakina to convince Sakina that Lovely the Great has been speaking to her children since 2020. Wow. And Lovely the Great had reached out to her daughter in June of 2025, which sent Sakina off. It triggered her significantly. And for that, I didn't appreciate it and I didn't like it. And I knew Bam knew Sakina and knew exactly what was going to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, get you some popcorn, get you a drink, get you weed, cigarette, Bible, whatever it is, the comfort shit, while we peel the layers back and expose some people. Welcome to welcome to Layers of Deception.
Dun, dun, dun.
What lies beneath the surface?
Y'all, I done went to some damn trial stuff. Lord, let me get back to my damn history. Layers of deception. What lies beneath? Damn, Tawanda.
Talk about cocaine just out the blue. Like, let's talk about crack out the blue. Let's just start talking about drugs out the blue. This is our first time having a conversation in 7 years now.
Oh, Lord.
Let's just start talking about drugs. Come on, bro. How that shit even happen?
Lord,
And then a couple days later, she DIE. And I ain't even being funny.
I don't know.
Perp ain't did nothing. I wouldn't know why Sakina and Perp was talking about fentanyl. Kena, why you ain't tell these people about your drug use, ma'am?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you little dust ball. You come back in the house.
So this is, I'm
ain't breaking
glad we got to this one. Because this is what Tawanda, and it was effective. I got to say it. It was effective in some ways. This is what Tawanda and Vonnie did to try to drive a wedge between Sakina and Bam, and to try to make what Bam did, trying to help Sakina and giving her some information, and then Lovely coming out and admitting, yeah, these things actually occurred. This video is still up. And we found that what Bam said was factual. You know, she didn't come out here and tell Sakina any lies. And a lot of the back behind the scenes, we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I have to say about this. I got to say this. With Tawanda, with Lovely, with Vonnie, how do I say this? You've seen so many changes happening for them, so many losses, you know, and I'm talking about YouTube losses. Now, Lovely might not look at them as losses because she says she doesn't look at these people as her friends or her family. You said, no, it's not factual about the drug. No, I know it's not. I know none of that's factual, but I'm saying that she put it out here to try to drive wedges. They'll put the negative things that were said in the past about people to try to drive wedges. So when I talk about the negative shit that happened between Vonnie and Lovely, Vonnie comes outside and she says, you're trying to make me and Lovely fight. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to make you and Lovely fight. I'm pointing out how stupid you look. How stupid you look out here swinging for somebody that put information out that a whole nother sector didn't even know. And she knew another sector was watching, and it's still up. It's information that's easily searchable about you. It's a whole letter. It's whole videos. I even got a video of what's the guy's name? DC hitting your link. Vonnie hitting your link and apologizing to you. I think that's his name. If I'm wrong, you know, y'all, I'm sure y'all straighten it up. But he hit your link, apologized to you about sending an email to your husband, telling your husband that you were having dealings with Drop and, you know, men on social media. You know? These are your friends putting this information out here and keeping it out here for everybody to hear. And you mad because I'm talking about it? It's on YouTube. I haven't gone into your real life. So with everybody, with all of y'all, I haven't gone into y'all real lives. Oh, let me get back to Sakina's live because I was just counting. And let me get back to Sakina's live because we're not going to do Vonnie and yeah, while pregnant, you flirting and want to F on a woman and a man. And then you got the nerve to call me a dyke. You call me a dyke, girl. Why would you call you or Triple or anybody out here who has fucked on women and who wants to fuck on women? Why would you call anybody else a dyke? It's such a derogatory term anyway, but why would you use that? I've never had sex with a woman. I'm not attracted to women. You feel me? Some women are attracted to me, though. I don't take that as an insult either. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you came out here and it's a whole email up on your best friend's channel.
Yeah, and then she tried to put us in a relationship, Sakina. This Lovely try to put everybody that says something about Lovely wants to turn them into somebody wanting to have sex with her. Or you want to have sex with me. You want to be inside my this. You want to eat my that. Just vile, vulgar, and disgusting. And vaginosis is the same damn way. So it's Tawanda, because that's the first thing she went to with John Frank. I'll stick my titty in your mouth, and you're effing this, and you just want to F me. All of this weird sexual stuff. Everything turns sexual with those weirdos over there. Absolutely everything. This weird bitch making a video got me in the goddamn background. She talking about Bam and somebody else, but you could see this dumb bitch scrolling through her goddamn computer screen and shit. Scrolling to find pictures. You got my images on your goddamn phone, bitch. You got images of me locked into your goddamn phone. And that raggedy bitch over there talking about I got pictures of her JJ in my goddamn phone, or her body in my phone, or her videos in my... Girl, you wish. You put it out here because you want people to do that. Girl, you want everybody looking at you like that. Shoot. And then this is the one thing that I don't understand. Why do people who have lesbians in their family, because my daughter's a lesbian, I don't think lesbianism is an insult. I'm not gay, but I don't think it's an insult. I'm more insulted of the thought that if I was a lesbian, that you would think I would want you. That's what I'm insulted by. I'm not insulted by the name calling and all of that. So you can call me whatever but the thought that I would want you, that to me is what's insulting. And I'm not taking any shots at your looks or anything like that, because that's not the direction that I'm going in. I'm talking about the violation. Why would I be wanting to get with somebody like you and that's all you do is violate, talk shit, dox? If I was a lesbian, I wouldn't be looking at somebody like you. You're a troublemaker. You ain't gonna bring nothing. If we're in a relationship and shit or anything, you ain't gonna do nothing but bring chaos to my motherfucking life. I'm not gonna pick a bitch like you. If I could pick a bitch, it wouldn't be a bitch like you. Just saying. Let's just keep it real. Shoot. Let's get back to what I was listening to with Sakina, because I'll be here all night playing this shit. But y'all can go to Tawanda's channel and watch her live streams and stuff and listen to her content. I don't have a problem with y'all listening to it. I mean, anybody listening to anything. But I do want to say this. Anybody, I mean me, anybody that you deal with on this app, and I'm saying this because I'm seeing a lot of people rewriting history. It's a lot of weak motherfuckers out here shouting and screaming that they were strong. It's a lot of pussies out here yelling and hollering like everybody was fucking afraid of them. And that's not the fucking case. You understand me? It's a lot of people out here that will rewrite history and try to make you think that something was one way that it's not, because I heard that supposedly I ran from somebody when they came to my city. Hey, Beefy. I ran from somebody when it's videos on this app showing me my dumb ass there. It's actual content creators that showed up too. So the lies that are being told on this motherfucker are just mind-blowing to me. But they get mad at me because I don't want to lie on them. I just want to play their words. I want to tell the truth on them. They said that my history was wrong, but they didn't come out here and do that. So Tawanda made a post on her community wall, and she said she's sitting back laughing at the history or the stuff that I was talking about or something because I was getting it wrong. But did anybody come out here to get it right? If I was wrong, why didn't anybody come out here and clear up the timeline? And how can you be wrong when you listen to the person's voice? How could I be wrong about something if I'm telling a lie? You're the one that told it. You said it with your voice. I'm not telling a lie. I'm reacting to the things that you guys have said and done. You feel me? I'm not reacting to something that I heard from somebody else. I'm reacting to panels that you've been on. You know, I'm going to be reacting to some stuff. I found a couple of panels. Well, somebody sent it to me. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody sent it to me. These two, you know, of Tawanda on a couple of panels, and we gonna be able to get some of the contradictions out of that stuff too. Shit, don't get mad at it. Just go through my shit. Do it. Just you can listen to my. I don't care about y'all listening to my stuff. Pop me. That's all you do. Pop me back. That's all you got to do. Shit, don't get mad about the shit. Hold on. Here we go. We back at the live with
It's the same shit Karen flagged her for. Just disrespectful as fuck.
Here we are. Y'all hit that thumbs up.
She gonna get them. That's how I look at it. If anybody gonna shut it down, she'll shut them the fuck down. How the fuck you gonna sit around and listen? And I'm gonna say it like this. I'm the type who didn't used to motherfucking, I don't celebrate people downfalls or anything like that. Like I said, it's always go back to the time when that shit happened and Rob got locked up and they had parties, barbecue, they had all kinds of shit. I didn't participate, right? Because I'm not having a party off for nobody going to fucking jail. I'm not with the shit. But I will tell you this, okay? I will make an announcement to say, if y'all get struck, anything happen, I will make sure that we have a party over here. I don't give a fuck if she give you one strike. I don't give a fuck how many strikes she give you. But if it end up, because y'all are very ignorant, y'all are ignorant.
Yeah, they are.
So since it was so funny, right, that y'all thought that I lost my monetization and it's only suspended. It's a big difference because I will show you when YouTube tells me I can come back and redo it on what they say, July to something. I can resend my video.
You can have it redone.
Yeah. So they didn't demonetize. They didn't take anything. That bitch said that's what she get. I still got it, Bonnie.
Damn, Bonnie.
Huh? I still got it. Huh?
Don't even get a YouTube check.
Exactly. Basic. According to the numbers, what you think she getting?
No.
She got to wait probably every 6 months to get a motherfucking check from
that
YouTube.
Bitch ain't meeting her threshold at all.
Because guess what? If she did, it's from last year. Huh? Oh, okay.
That bitch ain't meeting her threshold.
Okay. I'm just saying. You just got she got ads on her shit. She got ads on her little shit. Yeah, I don't do ads, bitch. But I got premium, so I wouldn't know nothing about ads. I still was getting checks from YouTube. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't need to show the amount, but bitch, I can show you the last one I got. Can you show me the last one you got? Oh, okay.
I'm sure she can.
And I'm going to purposely go over there and get that other channel monetized. My cousin.
Damn.
Okay.
Now let me say this. I was listening to my super fan because I am convinced now that Lovely is my super fan. So she gonna call me her super fan. I am convinced, and I think the record shows, I think the evidence shows that she is definitely my super fan with all of those, my name and all those videos, me being able to go to most of her content, much of her content. I'm not gonna say most, but much of her content in the last at least 2 years, I will hear some reference to me in some sort of way. You understand me? So with that being said, my super fan, LTG over there, over there probably planting flowers and naming them Nia. One probably named Unspoken Purpose and shit. She probably got a vegetable garden with a name plaque put up in there with my name on it or something. I don't know. But when I listened to her live today and she focused on a whisper, this bitch went into a live stream and listened to somebody else. And she said they was announcing something, and she came out here to congratulate them. And she said that I want y'all to hear it. I want everybody to hear it. I want everybody to hear it. And she played it about 15,000 times. A whisper of somebody saying that they were with child. Obsession. That woman is absolutely obsessed. Girl.
Yeah. That's sad. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with every laugh. I'm okay with all of it. I am so okay with it. So okay with it.
What goes around comes around.
It sure do, because Hassan, listen, you got to understand this too. Hassan already.
And she gonna come out here knowing this sarcasm. She gonna come out here and make a whole live unspoken purpose. She gonna have my name on the thumbnail, name in the title, clout chasing, dick riding, ass licking. She gonna come out here and she gonna say, I did not play it 15,000 times. That's a lie. Because that's how she does, right? That's a lie. I played it twice. Bloop. She popped me. The receipt queen popped me. Weird ass bitch. That's a lie. With her lying ass.
Was up on my panel like maybe a few weeks ago, and he already
He be having the motherfucking tea when it comes to this YouTube shit.
Yeah, he told me how YouTube is going to start demonetizing people, mainly people who don't show their faces, who don't really go live, and you understand what I'm saying? They're just showing their avatars and all that type of stuff. And at first, that's what I thought it was from. No, when I saw what YouTube had sent and what they said it was from, I'm like, well, damn, I know that I don't use that. I don't do that. So I didn't originally come out and say anything until I saw that black and ugly bitch put it on her motherfucking post.
Right.
That's how I knew who it was, because I never even mentioned it. I never said nothing. I didn't make a community post about it. I didn't say nothing.
Alex, I'm still here too.
So the only way anybody would have known nothing, would have known anything about the monetization or whatever that they had to do it. So when she said, YouTube ain't going to be paying you no more for the CNC production, I had the monetization taken away. No, bitch, you had it suspended. Hold on, bam. Let me go get my little screenshot and show. It's only suspended, bitches. Huh? Okay.
So Sakina showed that her monetization, and I don't understand. I wish I knew something about that, Sakina. I would actually reach out through BAM and try to help you. I wish I understood that whole monetization thing and how they determine whose monetization gets taken away, because clearly, as far as I could see, your channel did not violate YouTube guidelines, but YouTube is a trip when it comes to that. Like the channels that be doing the worst shit, they don't never lose monetization ever. But the ones that don't be really doing that much, they lose it, all the time. It's a couple of good channels that I know of that have recently lost monetization. Very good channel, positive channels. So 23 did it for him.
I wouldn't respond to that motherfucking troll report to save my life. I heard some of that bullshit, but that's just what it is, bullshit.
That's all it is. And that's what she want. That's what that old bitch wants. That old bitch wants so bad for somebody. She wants somebody over here though. She could play that shit all she want up in the op shit and up, but she want me to play that shit on my channel, or she wants somebody that she don't like. She want people from over here to hear all of that bullshit that she's saying. She want me to play it on my channel. She wants me to react to all of that shit. And what that bitch wants, what all of them weird ass motherfuckers want, is what they sit up doing all the goddamn time, over explaining shit that ain't nobody's motherfucking business. Sitting up talking about your life and putting your own business out here because somebody else questioned you about it. You don't have to tell anybody anything that you don't want to fucking tell them. These people don't fucking know you, and you don't owe them shit. No apologies, no explanations for shit. They don't fucking know you. Get the hell out of here with that. I'm gonna see. You know what? I will. I'm gonna see if he knows. April, thank you for saying that. I'm gonna see if he. But Shay dealing with a lot right now. Shay got all of these cases open. Shout out to my nigga though. That's a tenacious. I got to say, y'all. Shay from the Late Night Crew is one tenacious motherfucker. Do you hear me? That nigga ain't gonna stop. He is not going to stop.
Right, to really be motherfucking loud and wrong. Just be loud and fucking wrong. Y'all, I got me a banana milkshake. This shit is so good.
Dang, Bam, you're making me want one.
This shit is so good.
Damn, Bam. Y'all, she making me want a banana milkshake or a banana smoothie because it sounded so good. I could go downstairs and make me one right now. Shoot, girl. I might have to make me one. I'm going to make a smoothie, though. Real bananas.
I'm getting to the bottom. It's suspension if you saw it. You helping somebody, you got a motherfucking 5K reading grammar.
Oh.
Not even a fucking first grade. 5K. That's under first grade. Read, and my fucking 10-year-old granddaughter. Motherfucking read better than you, bitch. Y'all see at the bottom. Yeah, your channel remains ineligible. Suspended features. Ha 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 ha. They took what, Bonnie? Fucking stupid bitches. Is this it of
So you mean to tell me, Sakina, that you did and showed and proved that, and KP, not, Lord, why did I say KPR? The other content creator, I won't say her name, but she said that KPR shared out a video that had me like, I was like, what the fuck am I seeing? Some of this stuff is so confusing if you don't have the context, but I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna get the context. I'm gonna get it in totality. But so the other person posted on their community wall that they are the ones that had your monetization effectively suspended, right? But Tawanda states in her live last night that KK was the one that took your monetization. How in the hell would she know anyway? Like, how in the hell would she know? See, that's the other thing. They always speaking on shit that they don't fucking know about. And my thing is this, why you gotta prove anything to her? Don't nobody believe Tawanda. Nobody believes her. Like everything that she did to John, nobody trusts her either. Did you hear them behind the scenes conversations? Don't nobody trust Tawanda. Don't nobody like Tawanda either. Nobody respects her except for, you know, maybe her partner or something like that, and Carla and all of them, but nobody really likes her. I guess to get to know her is to love her, but if you don't know her, fuck, you don't like her. Don't nobody have to prove nothing to that old bitch. Who is she? Who is she? Why would anybody have to answer her questions? That's what I want to know. Nobody should feel obligated with that old bitch. Shit. For her weird ass. Her sad ass situations. Oh. Hold on. Here we go.
Right here. I think this is it. Can you see what that say? Hold on.
Bam, just a smack.
It says, will no longer pay you for prostitute shenanigans. The Fallopian Boys, the Pound Town, the scammer. No more. I put a stop to it. Strike all day, every day. Bitches get a real job. So there's your fucking debunk, bitch. See, I can read. Karen ain't, I couldn't see it. Karen ain't have shit to do with it, bitch. Karen ain't have a fuck thing to do with it, Duane. Oh, shit. Keep people out of shit. Because you're over there lying. You are. For real.
That's all she do is lie.
Motherfucking Ronnie gonna say, I read the community report. She damn sure ain't ask you no motherfucking more. She so lame. She damn sure ain't ask you no more, bitch. That should tell you something right there.
Yeah, that bitch was gone for days and days and days with no troll report, right? And nobody asked Vonnie to read that shit again. Damn, what happened to Dead Girl reading it though? I thought y'all was supposed to panel up Dead Girl and have her help y'all out. Weird ass motherfuckers. Weird ass motherfuckers. What happened to that?
She want to come out here and address everything
right
else.
There. Huh?
She want to come out here and address everything else and ask the community questions, but she won't ask them why the fuck did over 100 people vote that she was boring and couldn't read.
Unless she had illiteracy. Exactly. But she had a lot to say about my AI picture, though.
Right.
She had
something that once again has nothing to do with her.
Exactly. She went past. Hold on, I got heartburn.
Oh,
shit.
Eat a spoonful of mustard.
Ooh. It's good. Ooh. I was laying down too.
I'm telling you how to get rid of it. Eat a spoonful of mustard.
That sounds like a reflux. That sounds like a little reflux.
Well, I was laying down. And I had either yawn, burp. I didn't know what was coming up.
That shit hurt too, didn't it?
For a little minute, yeah. That's how I didn't even get that during my pregnancy, but I knew right there, like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Do y'all know that Vonnie has a history throughout J4K and the other sectors of inserting herself in other people's business? I think I said that in my live stream. Most of the live streams that I watched when they were doing commentary on Vonnie, their argument was that she inserts herself in other people's shit that has absolutely nothing to do with her, just like she did when she came over here with the Vaughn and the Nicole shit. Her and Faith, you know, inserting her shit in shit that had nothing to do with her. Now she will say, oh, I came over there because Bam was talking. No, you girl, you was in chats. You was in my chat. I didn't even know who the fuck you were. You were in chats. You were talking shit. You were in every fucking chat talking shit and doing live and taking the content back to your motherfucking channel, girl. You were gaining content. You wasn't coming over here trying to defend yourself from a bunch of motherfuckers who didn't know shit about you or didn't fucking care about you, girl. Shit, and from what I understand, Bam said nobody's name on any of those panels. Shoot, she is always inserting herself in some shit that has absolutely nothing to do with her. And I'm going to drag this bitch until I'm tired of it. Shit. Weird ass bitch won't leave people the fuck alone. Well, you just want to be in J4K business. Don't nobody want to be in J4K business. That's why J4K is over here in our business, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know, but I already know. And like when it gets hot outside, we already know my eating habits are terrible. They really are. I will eat a fruit.
Let me get
body in the community.
Yes, Tina, there was 109 votes.
It
was
100. You ignore. I know damn well Vonnie had to speak on that. Vonnie, you didn't speak on 109 votes on a community wall of motherfuckers saying that you couldn't read, bitch. That you fucking illiterate. That you chew on crayons, bitch. That you got a helmet on, bitch, and you sitting at the back of the fucking bus licking the goddamn windows, bitch. All of the insults that you have for everybody else is actually you. You didn't react and respond to your motherfucking community telling you that you can't fucking read, bitch.
Like 90, it was like 98, or it was like 98 to like 2 or something.
Wow.
So only 2 people voted that bitch could read.
Wow.
And that was probably both of her. That was probably her account, her backup account.
Wow.
So 2 people voted that she could read.
Even her own friends and supporters voted against her. They just ain't gonna admit it. I bet you all of them over there. I bet you Nayan Rashid voted that bitch couldn't read. Too Strong voted she couldn't read. Too Strong and Mimi probably voted that she couldn't read. I'm talking about all of the people, because most of the people over here said she couldn't read. We know damn well John Frank said she couldn't read. Shit, I didn't. Did I vote on the poll? Yes, I did. I voted on the poll. I think I voted that you couldn't read, but I didn't even hear it. But I think I did go over there and just give my sis Bam a little shout out vote. I voted that you couldn't read because everybody said you couldn't read. But I did hear some of the stuff you were saying, though. I ain't gonna say I didn't hear any of it, honey. I heard some of it. Hold on. Oh, let me get back to that part. Oh, I missed my
avatars and all that type of stuff. And at first, that's what I thought it was from. No. When I saw...
wait a minute. Let me go forward. I got off my spot.
I've never heard of you.
Hold on.
I'm definitely coming at you, Vonnie, because again, bitch, you ain't been thought of. You're again. When we cut you, like that is it. Who the fuck are you again, bitch? I never heard of you. I've never heard of you.
That's the same thing I felt, Sakina. I never heard of this bitch. I didn't know who the fuck this ugly black bitch was. And the next thing I heard is her saying, and that bitch over there, her and Faye. I was like, who in the fuck is this weird ass bitch? Then what's so crazy is I look back at my goddamn live streams. This bitch was in my shit. This bitch was in my shit. I didn't even know who this bitch was. Damn, fucking clout chasing, dick riding, lap dogging ass bitch.
You. I never heard of you. I don't know who you are. You're a non-existing motherfuckers.
That's what Gear said.
You're bringing me.
Gear said Vonnie was unwanted and unloved and unsupported and a tag along at we gonna react to that live. I downloaded the whole damn thing. Unwanted, unloved, tag along, all kind of shit. It's just crazy. It's sad to see that this woman has spent her whole motherfucking life on YouTube running behind somebody else, chasing they fucking clout, wanting to be in somebody else's bed, want to hop on somebody else's dick, want to be up inside somebody else's pussy, while she got a whole fucking wonderful life in real life at home, so she says. But this woman spent her whole damn YouTube career chasing behind other motherfuckers on YouTube and swinging for other motherfuckers because wasn't nobody talking about her. And this bitch has every fucking fight that this bitch has gotten into. Most of the fucking fights have been behind her getting in somebody else's shit. And then complaining about it, lying about it, saying that she didn't start it. Shoot. Hold on, here we go. Why won't it play?
You're bringing me, someone you calling a junkie, someone you're calling all this shit a scammer. You're bringing me up. I got to be fucking important because people do not talk about irrelevant motherfuckers.
They sure don't. They sure don't. Because wasn't nobody
don't
talking
do
about
that.
her ass. Wasn't nobody talking about her ass.
That bitch about to be over there doing motherfucking 3 to 6 minute lives.
I don't give a fuck what that bitch is over there doing. She need to keep me the fuck out of her shit. Go figure how much of a gram is, bitch.
Ooh. Ooh, you dope fiend ass bitch.
Fucking gram granny. Put that.
And that bitch be coming out here sounding like she on drugs more than anybody else. That bitch be don't let her come out in the middle of the night and do a goddamn live like the live that she deleted when she was threatening me and my children. Like the live that she did with her son in the car and her husband in the car, where she was cussing women out and talking about women's vaginas and stuff and how they smelled and all of that shit. Don't let her have a few bottles in her. I got a clip of this woman saying her nightly pleasure is putting her kids to bed so she can have her drinks and stuff, her mama time, her private time, her every fucking night. You a goddamn alcoholic. And you sitting up in here talking about every fucking night. That's how you chill out. A goddamn bottle, some motherfucking beers, and your goddamn cigarettes. You are an alcoholic. Functional maybe, but you a drinker? Girl. I've been listening to her shit. I'm like, bitch, I'm really getting to know your weird ass. You a whole crash out. A whole fucking loser.
That on your shirt. You so small. Got a nerve to ask someone, what's a gram? Bitch, and you said your mom was a kingpin and you don't know what that was? The fuck out of here. That's what really motherfucking got me. How the fuck you come from a kingpin status and you don't know what a gram is? Oh, I know my mom, but bitch, man, I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Baby, I'm gonna talk about
drugs was out there. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, whether your cousin, your brother, whoever the fuck did it, they showed you something, you saw something.
The problem is, Beefy, she talked about it. She said it. She said every night. She said, I'm a grown ass woman, and every night. She said every night. I wait until my kids go to bed. I put my little ones to bed or something. I don't know how she said it exactly. She said, I wait until my kids go to bed and I have my personal time, my private time. And I have my drinks and my cigarettes and stuff like she said it. Anytime you drinking every night, you trying to cope with something, honey. You're coping with something, or you trying to cover something up, baby. You know, that's not natural. It's not normal. It's not healthy. Every fucking night you got to drink? Girl. Maybe that's the only way you can go to sleep. Hell, I don't know.
No, her excuse for that was, shit, I was only 10 years old when it happened.
I don't give a fuck. I saw my first motherfucking cell at 9 years old, bitch. Didn't know what it was, but it damn sure was explained to me what the fuck was going on and what the fuck was about to happen. You say that shit for somebody else. You ain't gonna tell me city kids is more advanced when it came to that fucking shit back then than what y'all.
And then she said she had her first child at 15, got pregnant at 14. First child at 15, got pregnant at 14. And when she was going in on Bam and her mom, she came outside and she told her business. That this is from her mouth. I'm not telling her business. She told her business. She said that she had her first baby at 15, but her husband is not the father of that child.
What the fuck? I mean, it is Kingpin side. The fuck out of here, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no fucking way. And you clueless? You grew up in that, like you grew up in that city, and you don't know nothing as an adult. I can understand, honestly, as a kid.
The godmother's son. Wait, I ain't hear nothing about that, Sakina. So listen. Then I was listening to it because I'm trying to, like, I'm a timeline bitch. I'm trying to put we know her, it take 9 months, to carry that child and everything. And she said she was 14 when she got pregnant, 15 when she got together. But she said she met her husband when she was 15. I want to know, was she pregnant when she met her husband? Was that ever a conversation about YouTube, or did she meet him after she had her son? That's what I'd like to know. Since she want to know all my business, want to put my business out here. Yeah, she recently told it. She told it on a live stream when she was going in on Bam. I got the live stream because she deleted. I don't know if she privated a couple of live streams or she deleted them when she was really, really going in on Bam. Because me and Bam were talking about it. I was like, damn, how can she say all of this stuff about you, your mom, when she just disclosed all of this horrific shit? I mean, that girl went through some horrific shit. And she talked about it herself. So how do you come out here and you criticize somebody else in their situation when your situation seemed worse than hers? That's what I was thinking. Like, what the hell? Because I even reached out to Bam. I'm like, Bam, did you hear this shit? She was like, no, I didn't hear it. I sent Bam the damn live stream and parts of the live stream that I had. I said, did you hear this shit? She was like, no, I did not hear this. She said some vile and disgusting things about Bam's mother, had absolutely zero proof of any of that shit. And then Bam was like, she said, Bam was like, I don't see no screenshot. I said, I got a screenshot of it, of the live that she did. And she said, send it to me. I sent her the live. And she said, oh my God, I didn't know she said all of this. I said, girl, she called her mama a child predator. She said Bam's mother was effing on little kids, and that's what white people do, and all of this. She just went all down the line, just going ham on Bam and her mom. But then so this is how she started telling her story. I had sent this stuff to Bam. Bam saw the stuff. So Bam said, okay, I'm tired. I'm just sick and tired of her playing these little games and shit. She said, I ain't never talked about that girl's mama. I ain't never went in on her. I ain't never done none of this shit. So Bam put up a little part of her mama's record. And she came out and started explaining shit. She put up a false part of Bam's. She said that Bam's mama was arrested for something. Bam went and checked her own mother's record. She was like, UP, she lying. She lying. That woman that made up some fake paper. This bitch made up fake or got somebody else's record and put it up there because Bam said she wanted to know. She like, I'm going to see. She went and checked her mom's record and found out this woman had lied, made up false, fake allegations against her damn mama. And that's when she came out and she showed a little bit or said the woman's name or something like that and said a little bit about her mom. All while this woman was doxing her pops, putting up information about her mom and all of this shit. And she said that guess why she said she was doing it? Okay, you listening in real time now, Alec. Let me know if you want me to drop the link. If not, I would really still like to have a conversation with you behind the scenes, and we can do that. But if you don't want to do it on my panel, we can do it. I can end it. And when I end the live, you can come up and we can have a conversation because I want to tell you when, about us restarting the lives and stuff and all of that. So you just let me know. When I'm done, I can drop the link. She said, just like when she doxed Lovely and said that man, yes. She doxed Lovely and said that man was that girl's brother and her brother was a child molester and all of this shit. She just pulled shit up and just put it on you. It don't have to be the truth with no vaginosis. Okay, I'll drop it. Yeah, she that woman is a trip. You said, and you told her you just went along. Girl, that stuff was crazy. When Lovely came outside, it was kind of funny though. I gotta admit, when Lovely came outside, it was like she enjoyed proving y'all wrong like a motherfucker. She was like, where is this my brother? She was showing all kind of shit. She was saying, my mother died here and I only had this sibling and that's it. Where is this my brother? Where does it say this is my... She went in that man's whole history and popped the fuck out of Vonnie, but nobody said anything about that. Nobody said anything about that. Baby. Vonnie thought she was on to something with Bam and with Lovely. And that's her first instinct. Go and dox your mama. I'm going to dox your dead mama. I'm going to dox your brothers. Weak ass shit. And then let me say this. That bitch lied, y'all. She lied. She lied and said truth is and Vaughn and all of them was coming after her daughter and coming after her daughter's business and stuff. And that was the furthest thing from the truth. She made everything, and she lying saying, I'm trying to make what Lovely said about my daughter. The only thing I said was, girl, you call my daughter a bitch. That's my daughter on the thumbnail. I didn't say Lovely was coming after my daughter. I don't give a fuck. I know she knew who was on that fucking thumbnail. The fuck? But because I know damn well I ain't been saying that was my image in the last. She talking about, you've been saying that was you for the last 2 years or some shit. Like, she's a motherfucking lie. She's a motherfucking lie. Okay, Alec is up here, y'all. But let me say this. Let me say this before Alec starts talking, because I'm gonna add Alec to the stream, and I think I'm gonna end it because unless Alec.
Hey, what time do you think you'll be getting off? Because I would like to talk behind the scenes.
I'll probably because I don't want no background noise. I don't want them dragging you with no background noises. So stay mute while I just stay mute, and then when I'm done, or you can hop down and I'll drop the link again before I end it.
Okay, you want me to go back? You want me to wait until you end and go back into the chat?
Yeah, you could just stay right here and just stay mute because I don't want anybody.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on mute.
Oh, you know what? No, Alec, hop down while I'm talking about her because I don't want her to be able to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was figuring that.
Yeah, anything that I'm saying with you. So these are my words, and I don't want you to be associated with them. So, Vonnie, let's get back to Vonnie. When Vonnie said, that they was coming after her daughter, and she pulled her daughter into all of that stuff. Nobody was coming after her daughter. That is Vonnie's environment. That's her house. That was her physical environment. And what was doxed and what was put out here, that's where Vonnie lived. I don't know if that's where she lives now. That's where she lived. Those girls showed that look, that her kids sitting on the couch and everything. They had all kind of pictures of that woman's environment. That was that woman's environment. But she's so humiliated and so embarrassed by her surroundings that she came out here and said that her daughter was doing hair at her customer's house. Now, the hairstylist, it was packs of hair all on the floor like somebody was doing hair there for weeks and months and years. What she said made absolutely no sense. But what she did, she tried to pull her daughter into it. Like, oh, you trying to dox my daughter and you doxing her business and you doing this and you doing that, because she wanted her daughter out here deflecting. Like it was about some doxing her kids and shit like that. So she's trying to blame me and trying to say I'm trying to do the same thing that she did to Truth Is in them to Lovely. No, I'm not. Bitch, because I didn't bring my daughter to YouTube screaming at Lovely, talking about I'm not a bitch. I didn't do that. I didn't do all of the shit that you did, you weird ass bitch. You're a fucking liar. And you lie about everything. And leave these women alone. Sakina said she ain't talking. She been quiet. She said leave her alone. The only reason that you fucking with Sakina is because she ain't got a problem with me anymore. And she has Bam in her chatting on her panels and stuff. That's the only reason y'all coming after her. And let John Frank live his happy life. Let him go to church. Let him be with his son. Let him be not out here on these YouTube streets doing the shit that he was doing before. It's like y'all are not happy. Y'all are not happy unless somebody is doing this fuck shit with you. Let people move the fuck on and live their damn lives the way that they want to fucking live them. Damn. Stop trying to weaponize people because you're so fucking weak. That's what I want to say. And stop trying to make it seem like you don't participate in long lives, Lovely. I have seen so many, girl, I've been watching so much damn content. I have seen so many panels, honey, that you have participated in. J4K is known for doing 5, 6, and 7 hour lives, girl. I done seen live streams that was 9 hours long. I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus, how am I going to get through all of this? And I don't know any of the players or only know a few of the players. Girl, I done seen some shit about motherfucking J4K. Shit that I will never, ever fucking get out of my goddamn psyche. Y'all motherfuckers go in, you go hard, and you go long, honey. So stop trying to act like I'm weird or anybody is weird for doing 3 and 4 hour live when you participate in the motherfucking troll reports, bitch, and you happy to see them come out with your dumb ass, even when they telling your fucking business, big dummy. That's because you submitted. That's why you was so fucking happy, because you was part of them submissions. Every time you fucking excited and happy, you one of the gifters of the goddamn questions. The fuck? Anywho, let me play this last little bit and then we're gonna get off of here and I'm gonna get up with Alex. So
I can't understand. But as an adult, come on, man. And then gonna try to switch it up when you get on YouTube and people validating. Who the fuck is selling a gram is $10 fucking dollars? Who the fuck is smoking a dime? Nobody's fucking smoking no dime. Ain't nobody selling no fucking dime bags. Somebody selling dime bags, please show me.
Y'all can't tell me Bonnie don't look like no record.
Please,
like
because the motherfucking kids ain't even selling no motherfucking dime bags. Apes and up.
Y'all can't tell me Bonnie don't look like no recreational user now. I'm just saying. You on that rec time shit doing that. Like you just seem like you might do that a little bit, little taste here and there or something like that. Just giving my opinion, not stating it as fact. Plus, you be knowing too much. Like Lovely be knowing too much about porn and the porn sites and the porn, how porn works and how all of that shit works. You know a little bit too much about them drugs and shit. You know the slang names for them and all that shit. I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me, Vaginosis. Please don't get mad at me. Just giving my opinion.
Ain't nobody selling no motherfucking gram of weed that's $10 fucking dollars. If y'all know what a gram of weed look like on a scale, ain't no fucking way. She could tell y'all that's what she was asking for. She can tell y'all that shit all day. Ain't no dime. I want to know who the fuck selling dimes. And where the fuck are they selling them at? Because I need to get a bunch of them motherfuckers.
She said, I need to get a bunch of them motherfuckers, not just
You
one.
fucking right. You fucking right.
I know that's right.
Come on, man. We talking about the 80s. You get you a nice dime bag, you get 5 of them. Huh?
Right.
You for $50 fucking dollars. $10 a fucking bag. I gotta do the math for you too, Vonnie.
Well, we already know she can't read, so.
Shit. Fucking bitch. Who the fuck is selling dimes in 2026?
Bitch probably can't count either.
Well, nobody fucking equivalating that. You got fucking Ace for $30. So who the fuck is buying dimes in 2026? Grams. Grams went out the window in the 90s.
Sakina is a connoisseur, a marijuana connoisseur. My son is like that too. He know every damn strain. I told him he should become a grower. He knows every strain, every doggone like all of the hybrids and all of that stuff. He introduced me to this channel here in this High Times. They got channels here on YouTube, and they be growing the plants and stuff like that. And he was telling me about like the what's those, the trichomes or something like that, all of the crystals and stuff on the marijuana, y'all, and how the crystals be making you higher and all of that. He is so into that, like the dabs and everything. It's like he studies this shit, and he'll go into the dispensary, y'all. He'll go into the dispensary and be like, let me smell it. He got to smell everything. He want to squeeze it, all that kind of stuff. Hey, Beefy, what's up? Don't get in trouble.
What's going on, girl?
What's going up? Don't get in trouble. You know they waiting to drag.
No. I'm not getting in trouble, yo. Somebody, it was a mistake, but somebody put me on timeout.
Oh, it was an accident.
Yeah, I know it was. I just wanted to let everybody know, you know.
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll take it. How long was it?
I don't know yet. I'm still on timeout.
Who pushed them on timeout? Somebody try to reverse that. Whoever did that.
But anyway, how's your day doing?
It's doing good.
Sakina had a good live yesterday.
Yeah, Sakina had a great live. I said, I gotta react to this. This is more people have to hear this.
Yeah, that was a good live, man. But yo, let me tell you something, man. I ain't gonna say nothing, but yo, them other people was corny, yo. For real, they corny.
Yeah, I know.
They corny, yo.
I'm sorry they did all that to you, Beefcake, over something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yo, it's all good. I got something planned in the near future. Don't worry. I got something. When you see my channel spark up, that's when it's gonna go down.
Okay.
That's when it's gonna go down. Word up.
I'm excited.
Hey yo. Also too, I just want to say, yo, the shit that Paradise did of her husband, that skit, that shit was funny as hell. That shit was hilarious.
I ain't see it. I gotta go see what she did. When did she do it? Did she do it today or?
No, she did it the other day with Bonnie's husband. That shit had me dying, yo.
I gotta see it. You ain't the first one to
you gotta see that shit, yo. I think she did 2 skits of him.
I gotta go see it.
All right, yo. Have a rest of good live, man. Okay. You know I'm in the chat. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. Listen, y'all, I gotta go over there and I gotta check Paradise out too. Her videos and stuff. It's sad that they be trying to like strike people like that. To me, that's just, you know, I don't know, just using the AI and just making a little funny joke. It's like they can't take nothing over there. They are so thin-skinned over there. But they can drag and drag. It's people over here too, thin-skinned like a motherfucker, but will come out and drag you at the lowest points of your motherfucking life, will drag the skin off your goddamn body and shit, and then play the victim themselves. I can't stand that shit. Can't stand it. Motherfuckers be lying, talking about I play victim. No, I tell the motherfucking truth, the facts about what the hell happened to me. I'm not out here crying, begging you to be my fucking friend either. Bending the knee for your asses either. Shit.
We're in a whole different fucking millennium. Who the fuck is selling dimes? And where the fuck do they live at? I need their address so I can buy a whole
Bam. If you still in the chat, we need to come back and we need to do a reaction to a damn short that I saw, and then I went and I found the it's so fucking funny. Bam, we got to do it because it's about food and snacks and shit. We have to do a reaction. If we do it on your channel, I think it'll be so much better because it's gonna be funny as hell. We're gonna be crying, laughing. I gotta call Bam when I get off of here because we got to do this soon. That shit was funny. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what it is because we gotta react to this. I just thought about that.
bunch of them. You opening up 5 bags of fucking weed or fucking gram. Fuck out of here. I wouldn't have never asked no motherfucking body no shit like that. I know you know. I know one motherfucking thing.
She said she know you know, like she was trying to call, like low key just taking shots at you, trying to shade you, Sakina. Yeah, okay, Joy, please. Can we do a panel, Joy? Can we do a panel? Because this is healthy, it's innocent, it's funny, ain't no cussing in it or nothing. It's funny as hell, Joy. You and Jesse gotta participate too. Be damn funny. I was crying laughing till I was crying. But Sakina, she was trying to take shots at you. I know you know. She thought you was the plug, Sakina. Wow.
Term that it came out in. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She wasn't talking about no motherfucking weed because she don't smoke weed. So why the fuck would she want to know what a gram is?
Tom, I just wanted to ask. I just want nah, bitch. No, ma'am.
She don't smoke weed. So why would she be asking Sakina anything about a gram?
You are the plug.
And she didn't even specify. It's just, how much is a gram? And I'm like, what?
Just like it was that, like how them white people walked up to your car and asked you for that weed.
And that's what they asked for. They asked for weed. They didn't ask for no motherfucking gram.
Yeah, gram.
They ain't asked for no fucking. They asked for weed, and that's how the fuck they asked for it.
That's how you spread. You don't walk up to no weed man and be like, hey, how much is a gram?
Yeah, what? No, not how much is a gram. What is a gram?
What is a gram?
That's what the question was. What is? Like, and it, because again, there was no, and I'm like, what? Like, wait a minute. It took me by surprise.
Damn.
Okay.
Girl.
That she out of all people asking you that.
Huh?
Why did she out of all people was asking you that?
Yeah. Because again, she started off, she said, I know you would know.
Wow.
And I'm like, what? She said, I'm trying to see. She said, "How much is a gram?" She didn't say what is a gram. That's not what she said.
I thought you said she said how much is a gram. She wanted to know how much was a gram.
How much is a gram? She didn't say what is a gram. That's not what she said. She said how much is a gram.
You asked her how much was a gram, like you wanted to cop. Damn.
And I know that a gram is $10. A gram of weed is $10. I know a gram of something else is $60. So what kind of fucking gram was she talking about? Because it's two different ones.
Oh.
It's two different ones. I have said on this motherfucker when I was young, I dealt with drug dealers, whatever the case may be. So it's not anything that I have ever shied away from or lied and said, oh no, because I don't know this or no. I have told like shit, it is what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It is what the fuck it is. And I don't know who didn't mess with no motherfucking drug dealer when they was young. I don't know. But I know.
Do you know that drug dealers are pedophiles? A lot of the drug dealers are pedophiles. And you know what? Some little girl, I can't even remember that girl that did the little rap thing. A lot of the younger, I'm not gonna say the older ones. The old school drug dealers, no, but when the crack epidemic started, a lot of those drug dealers mess with young girls. They mess with them. They like, and it's one girl, she did a rap about it. She was like, why aren't you telling like some of the biggest drug dealers in your neighborhood is pedophiles because they be perping on them little girls. They had a fancy cars, the little girls get attracted to them and stuff, and they start having like sexual relationships and stuff with them. And these little girls, they think that they got them a wealthy little boyfriend and stuff, but what you really have is a predator. You got you a predator, because should no 30-something-year-old man be attracted to no 17, 15, 16-year-old or even no 25-year-old guy or be attracted to no 17, 15, 16-year-old girls in the hood, so a lot of them to me just scream predator.
Motherfucking well, I did, and I don't give a fuck who got anything to say about it.
Thank you, Spencer. You got him unblocked.
Shit.
Everybody done fuck with a dope boy.
Okay, so the thing about it is, when Bam said, baby, everybody done fuck with a dope boy. Was the dope boy a minor too? Or did the dope boy have a nice car and was he in his 20s? Were you in your teens? Was he in his 20s? Were you in your teens and was that drug dealer in his 20s or 30s? That's what I want to know. Because to me, that's how a lot of these dealers take advantage of the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Fuck with the dope boys. Shit.
It depends.
Back in the day, they was the best ones to motherfucking have, as long as they could keep their ass out of jail.
Yeah.
And then I was so loud that the motherfuckers had this bitch out of nerve.
You was 28, 29.
Okay. Fucking Big Red up. Like, I really felt something. Like, bitch, y'all bitches be on. Like,
well, listen, listen, Sakina, you got to watch our brew lives coming up, because we're going to be talking about that. Because a lot of the girls that we're going to talk about, because we're going to be talking about sex trafficking and stuff in one of our episodes. And a lot of the girls that were sex trafficked, the guys were not only pimps, they were drug dealers. And the girls became attracted to them from watching them in the hood, getting money and all of that stuff. And they became attracted to them. And they talked about how they were groomed. They were groomed to like actually falling in love with the dope dealer / pimp that was in the neighborhood, and he ended up effing them and turning them out. And that's how they were trafficked. So it's really, really interesting. We're gonna really get into it in the in some of our, and we're gonna be talking about the Jarvis Butts recordings and everything. So we're gonna be getting into it with our commentary and stuff. It's getting deep with the brew and crew.
And y'all want to know something? It's just like one of these things. He's been gone since 2000 and motherfucking 19, and they still got his big dick in the motherfucking mouth. That dick is a jawbreaker, okay? So y'all motherfuckers better be careful how y'all handle that dick in your mouth. Don't use no teeth. Okay? Use all tongue. Listen, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to let you know that it's big so you can adjust your jaws, okay? That motherfucking part. I'm just saying, got fat dick, Freddy dick all up in your mouth. Motherfucking long ass dick. Listen, make sure y'all swallow slowly, okay?
This is an
like it.
My channel is set for 18 and over.
Sucks. Go get some dick, Mr. Water, and keep my ex's dick out your mouth.
Ooh,
he don't know you. You don't know him, and you don't even know how the motherfucking story went, bitch.
Ooh, Mr. Wanda, why you got that woman's man's penis in
They
your
brought
mouth?
a Big Red too. Damn.
Yeah. Talking about condemn gate. Oh yeah. What did Big Red need money? I mean, I ain't never come on this motherfucker and ask for no motherfucking money for Big Red. I ain't never.
This is what I don't understand. This, and I'm gonna say this. This is what I don't understand. How do monetized channels or anybody say that somebody is begging when you come on YouTube? All of these channels, everybody, even the people that's monetized, when you come on YouTube and you monetize your channel, but then you're constantly screaming, hit the Cash App, hit that super chat, hit my Venmo, hit my PayPal and all of that stuff. Isn't that begging too? So is it not begging if you're monetized, but it is begging if you're not monetized and you're just telling people to hit the Cash App? I'm trying to understand. Because a lot of that stuff confuses me, because I see it all the time with content creators. They get on somebody else saying, oh, you out here begging for money, begging all the time. But isn't that what you do when you say hit the super chat, hit that Cash App, hit my Venmo, hit my PayPal, subscribe to this, subscribe to that, show this, show? Isn't that the same thing?
Shit like that. These motherfuckers didn't know, like towards the end, that he was motherfucking coming home from jail. They want to talk about the condemn gate with the eviction. And I told them, and I keep saying it every fucking time. I don't know if you got to go get New to confirm this shit. 2000.
Vonnie, you have been evicted before. Tawanda, you have been evicted before. You have suffered a loss before. Everybody on this app has suffered a loss of one kind or another. Everybody on this app, I believe, unless you're a multimillionaire, but you have still suffered a loss of some kind. Come on now. This is everyday common U.S. citizen situations and stuff. Everybody knows somebody who's homeless. Everybody knows somebody who's on welfare. Everybody knows somebody who has issues, who has problems, who needs help at some point in their life. And for people who have been through that in their life to try to weaponize that is asinine to me. Constantly calling somebody broke. Oh, you live with your mama. Some people are fortunate. You're fortunate to have a fucking family that wants you to be around them or is welcoming you into their home. You could be living up under a fucking bridge. You feel me? But it be the ones that be dragging people's financial situations and stuff that will have the worst financial situations themselves. Because let me tell you something. Ain't no rich people coming out here arguing with no broke people. And ain't no rich people out here doxing no broke people. You understand me? Because them rich people would be getting, them pockets would be run up in. Broke people come out here like these content creators and shit, and they try to get in arguments with people, with channels that they feel like have something or have some sort of wealth. That's why people like Eat With Q and Be Love's Life and other platforms, you know, the Prince, everybody, a lot of these bigger channels, they will have content creators that will constantly do commentary on them. They want that back and forth because they know that their channel can gain from your hard work and your growth. They want to feast off of you. They are vultures. They are leeches. That's what they want to do. They want to eat. That's it. That's Tawanda wants me to help her channel grow. That's it. Lovely's been wanting this clout. I was listening to who did a live? I can't even remember who did that live. I don't want to misquote, but they were saying that Lovely was over here watching us, trying to sound like us, trying to be like us, that she wanted to be. And he said, you know, she want to be like the UPS person. She want to be like the local Libra person. She was watching this content and wanted to be that. Tawanda was doing the same. Hell, Tawanda hit my link and said that. I admire you ladies over here. Look at your numbers and clout chasing. But when you can't obtain something from somebody else, you rather just try to destroy what they have. You rather try to destroy it. You understand me? If I can't have it, I don't want you to have it. If I can't have that support, I don't want you to have it. I want everybody to hate you because I can't be you. I can't be like you. I can't have what you have. I can't have the support that you have. I can't get the numbers that you have. Everybody, a lot of these people out here, they look at somebody else's life. And if they can't have that life, if they can't have those things, they want to try to destroy those things. And that's what those women over there in J4K are. They are destroyers. Women and men.
2019, Friday the 13th, is when the fuck I came out and told the truth. But according to these motherfuckers, it's never been told.
Yeah, they want to destroy.
Nah, the truth was definitely told.
What did you say to me, man?
Sakina, you got to go live and tell your people what's up.
And what did you call me?
What did I call you, a bitch?
No, you called me a fucking scammer, bitch.
Oh.
That's what the fuck you called me.
No, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say that.
You said it, or for you fucking scammer. You gotta go and tell those people what's up. And that's exactly what she told them. You told me. And Nunu was on the phone. Nunu could confirm it. It's about nothing. And
hey, Nunus. Okay.
I told it that December, Friday the 13th. Y'all go back and look at it, 2019, and y'all come back and tell me I'm lying.
I was on the panel with her.
Y'all go look at y'all calendars. That's all I'm asking y'all. That's what the day I told the truth. I know the day I told the truth. So it's like these motherfuckers feel as though we still don't harbor this over their head, man. You better sit over there, Mr. Water, and help that bitch read a motherfucking comment. Help her read instead of worry about what motherfuckers is doing in the community. Help her read.
Reading Rainbow.
Get some flashcards for that bitch or something.
She ought to be ashamed of her motherfucking self.
And that Vonnie, man, that bitch be coming outside like she wants you to believe that she the smartest bitch on the planet. Bitch can barely pronounce words correctly, but she wants you to believe that she is the smartest bitch out here. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about, because if she says words that I don't like, I'm like, what the fuck did she just say? But she sure wants you to think that she's a scholar. Fucking scholar.
Just
calling everybody else
dumb.
dumb.
Read, baby.
Can't even say a sentence right.
Took flight. While mommy probably still in the first motherfucking paragraph.
Oh, listen, talking about reading and kids. My grandbaby, baby UP, he reading at a 6th grade level, right? He only in the 2nd grade, but he's reading in a 6th grade level. He got a scholarship to this mixed martial arts camp though, but that didn't have anything to do with school. Let me tell y'all about school though. Okay. So, and I got 2 grandsons that's performing at, oh my God, amazing levels, right? But let me tell y'all about school. Baby P getting ready to get so many awards at school, baby. I'm gonna be showing some my damn community wall is gonna be lit the fuck up. Okay. Because this little boy is doing the damn thing. And my other grandson, he got a 4-week scholarship that I'm not going to tell y'all what the scholarship is for because it's a public scholarship and you can search it. But he got a 4-week scholarship valued at $7,000, an educational scholarship valued at $7,000. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm so proud of my G babies, my my grandkids, my family, and all of that stuff. So I just wanted to put that in there while they was talking about not being able to read. And she said that when Sakina said her grandbaby can read better than I said, shit, baby, you he be going though. He be going. But it's good though, y'all.
I have nothing to say about you,
Thank
bitch.
y'all.
I don't have nothing to say about you, bitch. And I would appreciate if you stop speaking on me, Bonnie.
That would have been nice. Thank y'all. I'm gonna let him come on here and talk about it if his mama lets him.
Them bitches is bullies. You know. And I do need to correct this, right? I need to correct this because I was reminded of this and I was sent the fucking video. Now, when I got mad at Karen, right? I got mad at her because, again, only thing that I heard her say was from OnlyFans, right? Well, when I went back and I was told to go back, listen, blah, 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 about the video that she made, I was wrong, right? Because her whole thing was, it wasn't about her, it wasn't about, let me correct this.
Hey.
It wasn't about solely
Thunder.
Zakia being on OnlyFans, right? The question came out was, what was Bonnie's daughter doing on OnlyFans?
Wow.
That's what the question really was. To even know anything about Zakia having that page. That's what she thought that video was about.
What?
And I'm talking about that with the OnlyFans. And when I was listening, it wasn't directed towards your daughter. It was basically the question, why was her daughter on there looking for her, or what was her daughter doing on there to be able to bring that information back?
So didn't Vonnie and her husband and her daughter go on to OnlyFans? So it was Vonnie's daughter that was on OnlyFans. So Vonnie came out here and ratted her daughter out and said her daughter found your daughter on OnlyFans? Baby, we gonna learn a lot about these people.
Exactly.
Wow.
Damn.
Sakina.
Exactly.
Wow. Hey,
Never
Mika.
thought about that. I never thought about that or anything like that.
Some adults can't read
I
at a
never
3rd grade level. I know.
I never got into too much of anything with it. I just know that I know where it came from when it hit YouTube. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And at the end of the day, it was like one of them things where, okay, this happened and apologies was given and this, that, and the third, and it's not anything that happened again, right? Like far as with my daughter. But what I will sit out here and tell the people the truth, okay? Because let's remember when Zakia came up here, okay? Now, it bothered me as her mom after I got off the line. And it bothered me because of the simple fact there were things that at one point in time, I don't give a fuck, right? There were things that were said, but I never took them to Zakia. I never said anything to Zakia about the shit, as with Bonnie, her daughter, anything like that. Now, her thinking that I did say something to my daughter as a grown-ass woman.
Wait a minute, Sakina, you never told your daughter? Vonnie, oh my God. Oh, y'all got to hear this part.
And that would have gave her the opportunity, right, to apologize to my daughter. You know what she did? She let me know while she stayed in the bushes. She let me know why she did not come in the chat. Because she didn't know whether I said anything to my daughter.
Wow.
About what happened as far as her daughter finding the OnlyFans.
Damn, her scary ass. Always calling somebody scary.
And I was like, and after I was like, well, damn. If I didn't tell Zakia.
So look at
I didn't tell her anything.
Look at it.
But my thing is this. Okay, when her daughter don't know, me as a woman, I'm still going to apologize, right? Because you ask God to forgive you for things knowingly and unknowingly.
Wow.
Right.
So I'm going to apologize to her because she know what she did. Bonnie knew what happened. So at the end of the day, my daughter my daughter didn't even deserve that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? My daughter didn't even deserve an apology from this grown-ass woman.
Yes, she did. Your daughter did deserve an apology. Your
She
daughter
said in the
deserves an
bushes.
apology. Your daughter deserves an apology from everybody that attacked her, that everybody on this app, because your daughter is not a part of your content. She was not a part of any of this. And your daughter does deserve an apology. But chances are you will never, ever get it. Chances are you will never get it. And chances are evil bitches like that are going to, oh, I cannot believe this. This stuff is crazy.
And she told me, but this is why I didn't come to the live when Zakia was up there. And, you know, I wasn't sure what he took. I didn't. But the fact that you didn't even come and present and he, you know, try to apologize.
Right.
You didn't have to go into everything that was done. But as a woman, that showed me a lot.
Wow.
It showed me and told me a lot. It did. It did. It showed me and told me a lot.
Let me ask you a question. Because I'm about to end this. I want y'all to go and watch Sakina's live because she's gonna talk a little bit more about this. And I think then she's gonna take some little clowning shots at Bonnie, talking about how I think in some parts she talks about how Too Strong read Bonnie and Bonnie didn't really give her a clap. She gave her a little clap back, but it really wasn't nothing. You could tell that Bonnie is a little intimidated. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I ain't trying to start no shit because it's just my observation. It doesn't even have to be the facts, right? It's just my observation. But I'm going to stop it right there because I wanted to say this. What is saddest about all of this is that, like, you try to forgive people. You try to forgive people for what they've done. Like I felt about Anaya and Rashid, because Anaya and Rashid doxed me, you know, came after me when they was riding with Truth Hurts and them. And when they started getting attacked, you know, I started, because I didn't really have any animosity towards either one of them, really. I thought that they were both followers, and I'm just gonna be honest. I said that in my live stream when I started doing commentary to try to kind of defend them, or not even really defend them, but defense of the situation. Looking back, I know that was a situation that I used. You know what I'm saying? And looking back at the way that I did not let Anaya in the way that she wanted to be in. I never trusted her. I kind of always thought that something would happen again with Anaya. Maybe not Rashid, but I always, because I think about like how she moved in the beginning. Let me ask you this about Vonnie. After Vonnie did that to your daughter, Sakina, I'm just gonna ask you this. After Vonnie did, because I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about how I feel about my family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Give Life. How are you today, honey? I'm talking about kids. Once somebody crosses the line, even somebody that I fucked with, once they cross the line and they come after my family, it's a no forever. I love the hell out of Bam and Truth Is and Mika and all of them. But I feel like, yeah, they can call me a bitch. They can do all of this shit. They can talk shit about me all they want. Me, because I'm the one on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want and say whatever they want about me. And all can be forgiven in my mind. But the moment, baby, the moment you take it off of me and put it on my children or put it on my family, I'm done forever. Forever. It don't matter what the fuck you say. It don't matter what the fuck you, but that don't mean we got to beef forever. So my question is, how do you get past somebody going after your child and forgive them and become their friend and like get into a trusting position again with them and not think that it's going to happen again? Because anybody that can go after somebody who hasn't done anything to them just because they're angry, if anybody who can go after kids and your deceased loved ones and your family, they're going to do it again. They gonna cross that boundary again. And to me, people like that just should not be trusted. And I learned that even the people that I fuck with, I can't trust that anymore. And I think it's because of what I've been through. You know, I felt like behind the scenes, none of my moderators ever wanted to dox dead people. They never wanted to put anybody's children out or anything like that. So I think they never sent me anything about people's kids or anything like that. So they receive pictures of my kids or videos of my kids and stuff like that. And you get to trust people based upon what they send you. And I let my guard down with a couple of them, but I noticed that they're the type of people that will send kids around and docs and shit. So you kind of get it. You said, I learned, oh my God, I learned so much in these last 2 years. I'm gonna tell you, and it's been a very beneficial. And like even all of the things that they said about Bam, all of the things that they've said about Bam, I listened to their content. Lovely was sending Bam pictures of her grandkids in her house, telling Bam things that she maybe not have disclosed on YouTube. She knows certain personalities and certain characters in your life, and you know their boundaries and the things that they won't do. I know for a fact. I would be willing to bet. I would be willing to swear. And if anybody comes out here and turns me into, I don't believe that Bam would do that. I just don't. Maybe she's done it in the past to her ops. I just don't see her doing that to any of her friends, because everything that Lovely has done to her, and I've seen it, I've witnessed it. Behind the scenes, she ain't never done that, said no shit like that about me. And everything that Vonnie has done to Bam behind the scenes, she ain't never said no fuck shit about her family and all of that shit like Vonnie has said. Like, it's just kind of like the comparison of these people, the boundaries that they will cross. So this is just a word to the wise. This is just a word to the wise. If your friends will dox others behind the scenes, other people's kids and their family members and all of that shit, chances are if you fall out with them, they might dox yours. you might not be the person to dox kids and family, but if you fall out with people who do stuff like that, chances are they're going to dox your family too. They're going to come after that you love, because that's what's in them. You know, that's just how they roll, you know? So I think like learning lessons, and like before, like y'all realize I never really did commentary like this. I would do passive commentary against Gears and John Frank. I would do my little live streams and stuff, but it wasn't all of this. It wasn't all of that research. It was pretty much people send me shit. I do a live stream about it. And I was really trying to defend myself, but I am on an active mission, and I'm admitting this publicly. I don't have any shame in my game. I am on an active mission to talk about what J4K has done to multiple communities. Certain members of J4K has done to multiple communities. And it's because they have attempted to negatively affect my platform. Would I have done this if when Bam was still cool with Lovely? No. Would I have done this when Bam was still cool with Vonnie? No. Would I have done all of? No, I wouldn't have. I would. A lot of the shit that they did, most of the shit, I ignored it because somebody that I rocked with was cool with people over there. Now I'm at a point where you be cool with who you want to be cool with. But them bitches keep coming after me. You feel me? Those bitches keep coming after me. And that Tawanda bitch, by the end of this, everybody is going to know who that bitch is. And I'm not talking about her real life. I'm talking about her character. Her character. And to me, that says more than anything. The fact that this woman is so upset that John Frank ain't out here doing the fuck shit that he was doing. How many people it's so many people that fucking hated and still fucking hate John Frank for the shit that he did. Now that he's not doing it anymore, she's calling him a fuck boy. She's saying all of this shit. He's not doing that shit anymore. I haven't seen him out here wilding out. I ain't seen him out here going all over with all of these people hitting links and causing all of this commotion and shit. And he knows he caused that damn commotion. But I haven't seen it. But this old bitch who's supposed to be a leader, a matriarch, or somebody, hey Paradise, or somebody who supports the people that they support for positivity, this bitch want him out here doing fuck shit. She want him out here doxing. She want him out here talking shit. She want him out here trolling. And that's the life that she wants to continue. That's why she's still with Gears. Because he behind the scene, he loved doing that shit behind the scene. That nigga probably ain't never gonna let this shit go. But he'll sit up and he'll talk about everybody else because he doesn't go live and because he doesn't hit links. But you admitted that you're the puppet master. So you know absolutely everything that's fucking going on because you orchestrating this shit. You're an orchestrator. So to me, you weak. If you gonna sit behind the scene and pass the damn doxing information and pass the information to this person like y'all did with Bitch Boy and my kids. You feel me? All of that weak shit that y'all do, it's weak to me. So listen, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I want to talk to Alec for a few minutes, and then I want to get me some dinner, chill out for the rest of the night because I got a very, very busy day tomorrow. I don't have any kids today. My daughter is gone with the baby, and it's a quiet house today. So I want to kind of enjoy it because it's going to end tomorrow. Okay, it's going to be back to chaos tomorrow. Oh, I would really, really, really love to get together with, I'm going to call Text Joy and Bam and see if we can laugh at this live. And Alec is back up here. So I'm going to put him back up. And I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Listen, y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day. Damn, I've been live for 4 hours. 4 hours.
Can I just say something real quick, and it's going to be positive? I want everyone to support Phillyville because she lost her monetization on her main channel.
What?
Yeah. She lost her monetization. Somebody reported her page and she lost her monetization. So she's on her backup. She's trying to grow her backup channel, and she's trying to get watch hours on that channel. Yeah, everyone's losing their monetization. It's crazy. It's sad. So yeah, everyone go support her.
And you know what? It's kind of like when people leave you alone, that certain people just can't leave it alone. You'll back off and you'll say, okay, I'm not talking about. Certain people just keep on fucking picking. I know who doing this shit. I'm just not gonna say I know who's doing this shit. I know who's orchestrating some of this shit. So anyway, y'all, listen, y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day. Okay. And okay, yep. I just saw a car at my back door. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. I'm gonna talk to Alec for a few minutes, y'all. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day. I'll see you guys later, and bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Praying for you, Philly Phil.
Yes.